Bless her heart.
I love that lady.
Me too.
Who?
Arlene.
Arlene.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Oh crap, I need my glue. Where is it?
Come
Here it is.
on.
Okay, I'm good. Let me go meet my YouTubie.
There we go.
Okay.
Hi, Arlene. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Hey,
Arlene.
Arlene.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, Arlene. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. How you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, look. Gene Peters over there, too.
Hey, JP.
Hey,
Hey.
Sandra.
Hi,
You
Hey,
Sandra.
know,
tomboy.
Hi, Sabrina.
hi,
Hey,
Sandra. Hi,
Sandra.
Sabrina.
Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Vanessa. You ladies get around, don't you? Y'all were just here a minute ago. Now you're over there. It's the magic
I've been accused of worse.
of Yeah, me too. Hope everyone's having a great day.
We're having a great
Not,
rainy day here.
Oh,
I hope we get some.
hang on, y'all. I'm gonna open my YouTube.
Kathy, Judy's backstage.
Okay, I'm coming.
We were waiting for you, Crispy.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on my computer because my new phone, for some reason, is blocking the microphone and thing. So I'll be on here for a few minutes, but I'm gonna play with my phone and try to set it up. So
Okay.
when I see what y'all are doing, I've got my stuff all ready to go, but I'll watch. So anyway, carry on.
Sabrina, I love that you're having a mommy Sunday. That's so awesome. Good for you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Awesomeness.
If anybody hears a boop backstage, let me know because Laura Beth was and Carrie still haven't joined. Well, wait a minute. Only one of them will be
Who?
able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only one of them will be able to.
Who else is
Who else?
coming?
We're missing Mary. Mary had to go out and she'll come back, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
I sent Laura Vasquez the link.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't, because I can't do anything right now, and for some reason my phone's got me blocked, why don't I just go off?
Well, they're not
And
here yet, so why don't you just wait?
okay, just tell me when, and then I'll just go off and then let them come on. And then I'll just craft along with you in chat.
Or I can leave. It's no biggie.
No, I
I'll
can't
craft
do
along
it.
in chat.
Mary
Laura,
and Judy
I
both are
can't
having.
do anything until my phone is fixed. So all you'll be looking at is my buttons and my spine of a journal. You guys carry on and bump me off when someone comes. Oh, there's mute.
Every time you say carry on, I want to say wayward son.
Right? I was singing the
That's
song in my
cute.
head the minute she said it.
I had before, I think.
That's a military thing that we did all the time. Carry on.
I'm right there with you, June Peter. Yep.
So
Now I
what's
really want to
everybody's
sing it.
snack making? Oh, my goodness.
Eileen, be careful playing with that alcohol, girl.
What
Oh my
happened?
goodness. Arlene said, hi again. Hi again. Was playing with alcohol and couldn't type.
Hey, Judy, you know what you could do?
What?
You could be reading chat for us while you're waiting. Can you see chat?
Not when I'm playing with my phone, unless I leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm on my computer, but I'm on my phone trying to figure out why it won't let me. It's my phone or whatever is blocking the sound and microphone.
Oh, no. I think that's what happens with Laura, too.
Yeah, I think it has to do with either Samsung or it has to do. It keeps saying my browser is blocking. So that's my browser is Chrome.
That's weird.
What's everybody doing today?
I am working on a Alice in Wonderland journal.
Oh my goodness, I love Alice.
I am doing the same thing. Mine will be for the Defy auction.
Awesomeness.
Miss Cat, is yours Stamperia?
No. Well, mine is a mixture of different papers. I've got
Oh, okay.
a lot of paper pads. I've got some Alice in Wonderland books I've cut up, and I'm shoving it all in a little golden book.
Oh my goodness. You've got digis too, right, Kat?
I do, but I can't find them.
Oh. That Stamperia paper, is that what you're using, Laura?
Uh-huh.
Oh
And
my
I bought
god,
this
that
scrap.
paper is the most gorgeous stuff. Oh my god.
It's pretty.
Yes. What'd you say, Kathy? I'm sorry.
I bought scrapbook embellishments for Alice in Wonderland. It's a book.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Look
nice.
at that.
Where did you find that? Amazon?
Amazon. Everything goes from Amazon in my house.
That's why I said it, because I figured as much. Awesome. I'm making some hat pins because I had fun with them the last time.
They look beautiful.
Dean Peter, are you going to tell everybody what you're doing?
Yeah, I am making a necklace. It is for a friend of mine who has been on our art association board for several years, like 40.
Wow.
Holy
And she's
cow.
moving to Nebraska. And tomorrow night we're having a wine and cheese party as a going away party. And this has to be done by then. So there was nothing else I could work on today.
Right.
And it's really a pretty elaborate piece.
It looks
It
like
looks
it. You'll
it.
have to show it close up. It looks like it is. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
The centerpiece is sterling silver, and it was designed by the now president. And every bead well, not every bead, but almost every bead and every charm on here has been handpicked by other members, so that
Wow.
it's all
Oh,
something
that's
that
Very thoughtful.
that she can look at and know who it's from. And the only one I can guarantee, well, there's two I can guarantee you she will always remember, and that's this dragonfly, because our president now does dragonflies all the time. And then my charm is a ruler,
Oh,
and she measures everything. So my standard joke for her is, where's your ruler? And so, yeah, she'll know who that's from.
That's such a great gift idea, though. I
That
love that
is.
everybody contributed something. That's awesome. That would be such a great gift for like a mom or a grandma if each of the kids could perform or something like that, or beads. That's awesome.
Except I'm just not big on my jewelry making anymore. I got better things to do.
You're amazing at it, though.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm hoping to soon have a live sale to get rid of what jewelry I have done.
Ooh.
Oh, please let me know, because if it's you said you do sterling, right? Because I only wear sterling.
I don't have a lot of sterling, but I do have sterling, and I have a ton of sterling silver rings. A
Awesome.
ton that my mom has purchased through the years, and most of them aren't worn. She was one of those women hooked on home shopping things. And so, all of what I make from that goes back to my dad.
Awesome.
But,
That's nice.
yeah, I've sold several hundred of it already, but I probably have close to 50 rings still.
Wow.
Holy cow.
And then I don't know how much beaded stuff. And most of the time, I try to use all sterling silver findings because I can only wear sterling silver, gold, or copper. I can't wear a mixed metal.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'm allergic
So,
to nickel, so
yeah,
I'm
I'm
good as
I'm
long
not
as it's
allergic. I just eat the heck out of it.
well, it makes me break out and itch
Yeah, me too, Laura. I
drives
have
me
really bad.
crazy.
Yeah, I have really bad skin allergies, so I gotta be careful.
Yesterday, I had to go to Dollar Tree, and they're the only place in town that is you can't go in unless you're wearing a mask. Period.
Wow, good for them.
And I I have a new mask that I got. It's a little bigger than all the rest of them I've been using, and it actually fits better. And by the time I got out of there, my skin was flaming red,
Oh
and
gosh.
I have I don't know if it's psoriasis, eczema, what it is, but I have a medication for it. And I thought if they ever get to where I have to, I'm going to have my doctor write a note because, man, I hurt so bad afterwards.
Oh
Because it
gosh.
hurts, whatever it is, it hurts.
You
So,
might be, yeah, you're probably allergic to something.
yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Amazon, Sandra. Everything stage.
Kathy should own stock in Amazon at this point.
Hello,
I
everybody.
should have.
Sandra says, I want to make one, Laura. I'm just starting to save stuff for one. One what? Like a Alice
Yeah, Alice Journal.
journal?
I've been saving stuff for one too.
Did you see my message about the Alice Halloween?
Yes. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
word, where is
That
that?
paper was beautiful.
It's on Amazon and it's up to $79. $79.
Yeah, I won't be
Well, guess
mad
what I
at
did?
that.
Kathy,
Guess what I
Sandra
did?
asks, how's your husband?
Oh
He's
yeah,
doing some better. He
you should
is
update
doing.
everybody.
He's almost back to normal. He's
Thank
resting
goodness.
a lot. But I do appreciate everybody's prayers, and so does he.
That's right. Tell me at all the crafty girls that he makes fun of all the time. We're praying for him.
Yep.
We had
He
his
really,
back.
he really is doing a lot better.
Okay. Bless his heart.
But he's not taking that medicine either, so.
Was he all stove up and sore still
Oh,
from the
yes.
fall? Or? Yeah, bless
Yeah.
his heart.
But Laura, when I was cleaning up just a few minutes ago, looking for my other Alice stuff, because I moved it, I found another entire package of the Halloween that I haven't even opened yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
See, it pays to buy stuff ahead of time. I had no idea that stuff would ever go that high.
It pays
Once
to
they
buy it
discon-
and forget you have it and then buy it again, right?
Yeah, that's basically probably what I did, to be honest with you.
I
once
know
they
you.
discontinue it, that's when it really starts getting crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. Is anybody crafting at home?
but a lot of mine is like I look in thrift stores and find Alice in Wonderland books. So look at all these pictures and all the
Yeah.
things you can take out of them.
Well, this one's going to be a small one. I'm only doing 2 signatures, which is weird because I've never done a 2 signature journal.
That's still
I don't
plenty of paper.
I don't like doing things in even numbers. It bothers me.
Oh, yeah.
My number is 3. I'm weird, I know, but
Oh my lord, I can't find my hole.
well, that ain't good.
Mary, Sandra has a question for you.
Who?
Sandra in the chat.
Okay, I can't see chat because I'm on my phone and I can't go to YouTube, so I don't see chat at all.
She said, what number and letter do you have it set at? Unless she's talking to somebody else in chat.
Yeah, because what number and letter for what? Hey,
What?
Val.
Hey, Val.
Okay,
Well,
I didn't understand that.
I don't
Hi,
need.
Valerie.
Alright,
I didn't understand what she was asking.
I don't either.
Sandra, which Mary are you asking that question to?
On the big bike. Must be the other Mary.
Oh, yeah, it must be.
Is that hole?
I hate them big bite things. Hey, Els. I did.
Hi,
I missed you
Elle.
very much.
Are you back home now?
Did you find any good stuffs?
Oh, she is asking you, Mary. Mary
Yeah,
Forrester.
I don't
Okay,
think.
what's she asking?
Are you using a big bite, Mary?
Am I using a big plate?
A big bite crocodile.
Yes, I have. Yes, I did have a big bite out.
All right,
She
she
wanted
wanted to
to
know
know
what
what
number.
and letter you had it on.
I put it on the largest setting for the eyelets. It is on 3/16. Because that's the size hole that was in my original tag.
Hi, Els.
Hey, Els.
So I'm making a tag portfolio.
Els, guess what I'm finally working on?
Oh no.
I'm waiting to see if she guesses. I bet she's going to guess it right off, too.
Can't tell. I'm finally doing the Alice journal. I bet you're done with yours, huh? It's funny how everybody's doing Alice journal right now.
I forgot how sticky your fingers get when you're working with these.
I can't stand it.
What are you working with, Kim?
Just the glue, like when you have to glue your beads on the stick pins. I forgot how
Oh.
sticky your fingers get.
I got my ink.
I should pick out my beads first because then I'm going to get all sticky fingers and then once you get into it.
Dang, heck, I already sold it. Ugh,
Wow, good for you, Els.
I never even saw it. I missed her last live at 3 though. Thursday at 3.
What day is it? Is it
Has-
Thursday? It's Thursday today, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But it's 3 o'clock her time, which is 5 o'clock my time. So
Okay, so that means, and you're different than me, right?
yes, I am Central and Els is Pacific. So she's
So
3
that's
hours behind you and 2 hours
yeah. So
behind me.
that's 6 o'clock my time. That's why I never catch it. That's dinner time.
Right, exactly. I'm always cooking supper or
Yeah.
getting supper finished up when she's doing her Thursday live, so it's hard for me to make it.
I was wondering why I never noticed it, and that's why I'm usually cooking dinner at that time.
Hmm.
I'm gonna mute for a second, Kat, because I have to pour out a bunch of beads and I don't want to make noise.
Okay.
You listed it in your shop and sold it, Els, or somebody just saw it on YouTube and said, I want that?
Oh, what is going on with this ring?
No, Val, we're using StreamYard.
Can you do Zoom on YouTube?
I don't think so. I've never seen anybody do it, but don't go by me because, I'm a doofus.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move on to plan B before I start testing showing things. You ever get any of these little rings for these books that just will not open?
I have a whole bag of them, 100.
Thank you. God, I thought it was just me.
I swore my fingers were going to bleed when it was done. Or when I finally, I gave them to my husband, and with 2 pairs of pliers, he wasn't getting it either, so I didn't throw them
Wow.
away yet. I'm thinking maybe if I soaked them in oil or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I was soaking with gasoline and torch at this point.
Try going
And these are
sideways
little
with them.
ones.
Try pulling sideways with them.
I try everything. Okay, I got one mini journal on. I might put holes in the back and stick them in there like that. Yep, probably.
So what's everybody making today?
Yes, I'm making hat pins, Sandra.
I'm
Hey,
making Alice.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Yep. Yep, that's hat pins, Sandra. They're beautiful.
Paper.
Oh, give me a break.
I knew Darth Vader would make an appearance.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if she could use that? Like, if somebody's out of order in chat, instead of like putting somebody in timeout, they get the Darth Vader sound effect. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Right.
That
You
needs
are
to be
not
your
in my
theme song,
chat.
Laura.
Huh? My theme song?
Yeah, so you can use your lightsaber.
Yeah. Sometimes people force your hand, you know?
Sometimes.
Yep.
Look at this GIMP, how pretty. And it goes perfectly. See the GIMP?
Where's Laura at?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Well, YouTube is behind.
Oh yeah, I'm watching on YouTube.
That's a good idea, Arlene. I might have to do that. But when I'm trying to open 50 of them, that's crazy.
Oh, for the artist. Duh.
See, I feel like if I can't get them open, I need to send them open. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because some people are going to have a really hard time if you are.
Boy, I am having a heck of a time with the sound.
We can hear
Can you
you.
not? Yeah, we hear you fine. Can you not hear me?
I can hear you all, but there's so much static, it's ridiculous.
That was what was happening to you the other day, JP. Something's up with your mic or something.
Yeah.
I think it's my laptop.
You have headphones?
Do I have an echo?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try one other thing.
Only
Okay,
thing I hear
do
is
I have an echo now?
Whose TV is on?
it's probably
That's
the
the
bird.
birds.
Yeah.
No, there's definitely a TV or radio.
No, that's. Oh. Well, the birds are in the background yakking.
Oh, I can't even hear the birds. I wish you could.
I can hear the
Yeah,
bird.
I hear television.
Yeah.
Birds as in my mom and my aunt, not the
Ah.
Tweety birds.
Hi, Kathleen. Thanks for coming.
You right over my head.
I was like, what? She knows what that means. I know she does.
So, ladies, am I having an echo?
No.
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 Okay. Then I hear better without the headphones than I do with them.
Oh,
But
me
both pair are
too.
brand new, so they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
Huh.
no, you're no echo either way.
No,
Okay.
you sound fine.
Yeah. Y'all, Kathleen just joined us.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hey,
How are
Kathleen.
you?
Laura, sending you a pic of one of my
Hi, everybody in
spines.
chat. Sorry I can't see you today.
We can hear you. That's pretty good.
We don't see or hear Judy, so
Sorry, I'm very sorry. I am still trying to figure this out with my phone, and I opened all the permissions, and I gave my phone permission, I gave Google permission, I gave Samsung permission.
everybody has permission. What are you guys working on at home? Anybody crafting
Is
today?
it still muting? Because I can hear you fine, Laura.
Do what now?
And now I lost you for a minute. Sorry.
Okay, wait a minute.
Whoop, there she goes. She's back.
Never mind.
I'm
I
back.
can't see
Sorry.
the phone, so never
I
mind.
don't understand what's going on today.
Maybe it's the aliens.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Crispy has the gremlins at her house today.
Right.
They're
Or
coming.
it Mercury retrograde hasn't started, has it?
I don't know. It happens more often than people think. It's like every.
Yeah. There's a big
Six-
one coming.
Yep.
It's very frustrating for me.
It's got to be some simple little setting in your new cell phone.
Well,
It's one you're not aware of because your old phone didn't have it.
no, my old phone did not. So I don't understand. Let me. I've shut down. I've reopened.
all those permissions and two-part authorizing and all that. That's just way more work for me.
Yeah, me too.
Do you have an Android or an iPhone, Krista?
No, I have an Android.
Oh, I have
I
nothing
can't
about it.
help you.
Oh,
You
that's
just
so
find it in
pretty.
your camera settings. If it's
No, I've already
Android.
done every single thing on the phone and on Chrome and on Samsung based on giving my settings. And it
'Cause I have
pops up
Samsung.
for a second and then it blocks it. So it says the browser has blocked my mic and camera. So the browser is Chrome, and I have Chrome, and I've gone in and reset everything. So I don't get it. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna delete Chrome and
Reinstall.
uninstall and try
The
to
flowers.
reinstall.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we already have our first thumbs down. Thank you.
Oh, that's because of me.
No,
Trust me, no, it isn't.
no.
Hey, I'm somebody now. My
That's a
video for the little video hop got a first thumbs down.
Yay!
Wow. You have
have
made it,
arrived.
JP. You have made it.
Yeah, I figure it was that little turd I kicked out of my grandson's thing.
The teenage troll.
Yes. And then yesterday when I was talking to my grandson, he says, Grandma, guess what? And I said, what? And he says, my Minecraft server got hacked. And I said, oh no, did it mess up your computer? He says, that's not how that works, Grandma. And I said, okay, never mind. It just means he might have to do more work, that's all. But I said, so maybe Grandma isn't so stupid? Well,
Oh my god.
Gosh.
but he was pretty excited that I gave him permission to call me by name instead of Grandma.
Oh.
Because, I don't want somebody to give him a hard time because his grandma's there,
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So,
So too. I think that may be what I want right there.
That's crazy, Arlene. Chrome won't let her look at her own emails.
What?
That's
You
weird.
Arlene?
need to
Wow.
take Chrome off your phone and re-download it.
Yeah, we've already done that. Did that. Got the T-shirt. It ain't working.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to help you then.
Judy, I tell you what, I can't wait for our lunch dates now because you have new T-shirts from everywhere.
I know.
One at a
I'll
time.
be wearing 20 T-shirts.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
Honey, it won't be done for an hour or so.
I can't use my webcam with Chrome. It only works with Firefox.
Oh wow.
You can have it without milk. Yeah, you can have it without milk. I am talking in the background, and I'm sorry, but I have 2 grandchildren and Tom here today, and fixing to have an egg.
Well, hello, grandchildren.
hi, girls.
Did you hear that? She said, hello, grandchildren. She's talking to you. That's Annabelle. My
Hi,
girl
Annabelle.
is Annabelle. And my boy is Peyton. He's in on the computer playing his Minecraft or whatever he plays on it.
Mindcrap.
Yeah. That's what I call it.
I'm kidding.
That's a
Actually,
good name.
Minecraft.
It's a good name
Moo-moo.
for it.
He plays
Actually,
Moo-moo.
Actually, Minecraft is one of the good ones.
It isn't a bad one. Except you get some people who are very vulgar on it when you're watching it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he stayed up the whole night, but not the whole night, watching YouTube.
Did he?
Yep.
He's taking after his granny.
So I think I found the problem.
Oh, you fixed it.
No, I did not fix it, but
Oh.
I found the problem.
Well,
I'm
you're
not sure how to
thinking,
fix it.
I hear a heartbeat. That's
I do
weird.
too. What is that?
That's my girl. My kicking the cabinet,
Oh,
which she needs
okay.
to quit.
She has
My
very good rhythm.
So what's happening is I have T-Mobile and my new phone is T-Mobile. So what's happening is T-Mobile is overriding Chrome as my browser. So when I
Mm.
click on Chrome in the browser comes up T-Mobile, and I don't want T-Mobile to be my browser. And so on my other
I'm
phone,
having the
I had to disable it.
Mhm.
But this phone is not letting me yet, so I haven't found it.
I'm having
It's
that
gonna.
same problem using Samsung internet, and it eats my memory, my battery up big time.
Yeah, it won't
Gosh.
let me use Samsung internet either. So because I have a Samsung, so it will not let me remove it.
I don't I don't like it because it Chrome doesn't eat as much of your memory time or your battery life.
Right.
That's
Because
right.
I'm on Wi-Fi and I shouldn't be having a problem with that. But I've gone from 78% to 56% already in the short time I've been on.
Yeah, so I have T-Mobile and it keeps coming up and it wants me to install Messenger. I already have Messenger, and then it has all the news stuff that I don't want any news crap. I can't remove it. It will not, I cannot remove this browser.
Oh no.
So at least I can't right now. I will find a way, believe me. I will. Even I have to put on a doggone mask and go in their store. They require a mask to go in their store. So I'll put on a mask and go in there and say, remove this. I don't want T-Mobile to override nothing.
Beauty,
So
Samsung is
anyway,
doing that too, though.
T-Mobile
huh?
had an issue here the other day. Our phones weren't working because we have T-Mobile also. Let me see.
Yeah, it was across the country. It was several
Yeah,
hours.
yeah,
I didn't have my phone then. My phone was dead.
yeah. It sucks. Calls and texts were not going through. I'm
Hang
not
on just a
thrilled that
second, ladies.
we have T-Mobile now.
I like T-Mobile when we switched from Verizon, but I don't like T-Mobile right this minute.
Yes, that's the only milk we have, Tom. Use it. It's milk. Excuse me. Tom has this thing that he will not use the bottom of the jug.
I don't
And we're
either.
down to the bottom of the milk jug. And he says, this is all the milk we've got. I said, I know, it's milk. Use it. Use
I don't
it,
do it
please.
either. I do not drink the bottom of anything, not out of soda, nothing.
Kathy,
I
I
can
don't need him to know that. Don't tell him that.
Well, I don't know if Pete snuck in there and drank out of the jug and backwashed or what. It all settles to the bottom.
Hi, JD.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, JD, how you doing?
Oh, it's hot in this kitchen.
Tell you one thing, my little Alice journal is going to be so full of L's lace. It's not even funny.
It looks great, Kat.
It's getting there slowly but surely. Well, I don't know why I'm calling it my little Alice journal because it's turning into a chunky monkey.
I love chunky monkeys.
Oh, too much, too much.
Oh, just in time. Here come the landscapers.
Oh,
Should have known that was going to happen.
Yeah, usually my garbage men run, so
Should have known.
aha. Interesting.
before I lay down, since my head still hurts, everyone needs to congratulate Kathy on becoming a grandmother to triplets last Friday. Oh yes, I did. I became grandmother to triplets last Friday. Forgot all about them.
Feel better, Peter.
Pete, did you take your new medicine? You were asleep, so did you take it when you got up?
Hey, JD. Hey, Mr. Pete.
Pete, all these nice ladies were saying prayers for you, wishing you well.
Yes, we were.
They was worried about you. I don't know why they like you, but they do. JD
Mr.
said,
Pete's a
"Wow,
rock
stuff I
star.
sit on it."
Hey,
All
Mr.
right, guys. I'm going to leave this studio. Looks like, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh,
Hey, Shannon.
I'm going to leave here and I'm going to set up my camera and I'm going to come back in. I have figured it out. Yay.
Hey,
Yay. It only took me an hour. That's all. Okay, I'll be right back. So look for me backstage. Give me about 4 minutes.
you'll do.
Don't forget about Crispy. Don't forget about Crispy. Don't forget about Crispy.
Aw, I'm sorry you're still hurting, Pete.
I can say anything I want to. And you can't do nothing about it because you're too weak to get burned right now.
Oh,
Oh, so mean.
I can beat you up right now.
we'll protect you, Mr. Pete.
Hey, look, we can see Judy.
Hmm?
Oh, don't
No,
put
you
me
can
on
see
there.
Judy.
No.
Okay, what do you want me to do? You're there.
I know, sorry. I gotta turn my camera around. Hold on.
All right, Kim, Pete needs cannoli.
Oh, Lord. It's not the making of the cannolis that's the problem. It's the 2 hours there and 2 hours back. They
Yeah.
might be all melted by the time they get there.
You got a cooler?
I think I do. Although we forgot to bring it on vacation with us, which was really stupid. That was the one thing we forgot.
Okay, Kim's the only person in the world that I know that would ever go to the beach without a cooler.
Well, because we have a full kitchen at the condo, so we didn't need one. But we needed it to bring all of our leftover food back home with us, so it was so stupid of us to forget that.
Arlene says we can see Judy's nostrils. It's the nostril game.
Hey, Judy.
I will tell you
Okay.
the
Hi, Judy.
the vacation's over, but the peelation is real. I am still peeling like crazy. Got way
You
too
Not
much
need
fun.
left.
that, Peter.
Peter, oh my goodness.
Well, there she goes again.
That's her
And
ceiling. That looks like Crispy's ceiling. Oh, now it's her fingers.
well, let me get backstage again and wait for her again. should have phone folder folded this one. There she is again. And she's in, and she's out, and she's in, and she's out.
I think
Go
I'm
rest. Go rest, Peter.
Yell if you need me, just not too loudly. You guys do know I'm joking with you, right?
We know you're joking. I do anyway.
I'm not
Of
just
course you know you're
with
joking.
fools.
He jokes just as much at her. I can attest to that in person.
Mm-hmm.
If not more, right, Kat? He might joke at you more.
No, Bima, no.
What's wrong?
You gotta keep Harry.
Wait.
Yeah, no kitty cats here, but thank you.
She's not gonna get rid of that cat. She's full of crap.
I lost my little boy after 15 years. I can't do it again. I just can't.
She would be lost without that little cat.
Oh, I think so too.
Oh, I know so.
Peyton,
I remember when he went missing. Oh my God.
Peyton, come here and help your grandma just a minute.
Okay, I'm crooked.
Okay, here's the stuff I got from Little Birdie. Oh, God, I like these things.
I'm
I've got
sorry.
them more.
I'm just gonna say now. I'm sorry that I enabled you guys. I'm sorry.
It's all
Uh,
Kimmy's fault.
I'm
All
sorry.
Kimmy's.
Well, Kimmy,
Oh,
it's the
wait.
best place I found. I can afford it.
Yeah, I
That's-
just got my order and I'm already ordered another one.
Yeah.
You enabled somebody and I missed it?
Yes, I enabled Kathy and Mary, and did I enable you, Laura?
Not yet, but I'm getting enabled next month. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
do my
love
second
their
one next
chipboard
month.
and
It's
the
the
flowers are
chipboard I
so
want.
pretty.
The chipboard is amazing for
You did
sure.
it already, Shannon? You just got here.
Oh, Harry wants to type. JP, it's littlebirdie.com. They have really good flowers, like the stuff that
Oh, hi,
Kara,
Shannon. Bye, Shannon.
like the stuff that Kara was opening from Scrappy Doodle. All those flowers, they have them. They have those kind of flowers, and paper pads, and amazing pine chipboard. Yeah.
Like these.
Beautiful paper pads and cheap. Cool.
Yeah, really good, really good prices.
They're so pretty.
I have one laying up here. I don't know where I did with it. I was going to use some of it.
Bye, Shannon.
All handmade.
6x6s. And it is beautiful, beautiful paper.
Yeah, I love that everything coordinates. The
Yes,
paper pad and the embellishments and the flowers all coordinate, and I love that because I'm a
I do
matchy girl.
too.
Yeah, I'm a matchy
And
girl.
if they would just put some lace and ribbon in it, it coordinates.
You know what? They really should.
But they even give you little ephemeras in the back of the paper pads.
I know, right?
Fantastic.
That aqua, what is it? Aqua medley. That's gonna be one of my giveaway prizes.
I just put two different. Well, I'm on back order to get emails on about 4 different paper pads.
I know. I knew you'd get all that fairy stuff.
Yeah, I think the fairy stuff is one of them.
Yeah, I knew you'd want the fairy stuff. Fairy stuff is hard to find.
Well, she's gone again.
I'm gone
Uh-oh.
again? Oh,
Oh no, she's
Mhm.
back. No, you're back. I just saw in chat, but then I looked over and you're here.
no, I'm here. I'm just quiet. I just tried to get my stuff together here.
Oh, maybe you can answer this question for me. Why is it my Tuesday morning doesn't sell Little Birdie stuff?
Mine does. That's weird.
I've never seen it there.
I think mine sells. What's that other lady?
Hang on, Arlene. My fingers are all gluey, but I'll try to find the link for you. Just give me 1 sec.
I think it's just littlebirdie.com, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's littlebirdie.com.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things out there with the name Little Birdie on. I found that out the other day.
Just give me 1 sec, Arlene. Let me finish this one, and I'll get the link for you.
I need a little one.
Miss Arlene, you'll love it. Yeah, my big giant Tuesday morning that I was so excited that we moved 5 minutes from is closing. I'm bummed.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Yeah, and there's only going to be a teeny tiny little store that's far away from me that's going to be left open, which makes absolutely no sense. But the giant big store that's 5 minutes away is closing. Oh, thank you,
Wow.
Shannon. It's littlebirdie.crafts.com. We didn't realize the
Ah, yeah.
dots at the end of it. Silly us. Oh no, we sent Miss Arlene to a scary site.
Thank you, Shannon. Bunch of crafters here, and we forgot the word craft.
Right? Sorry about that, Miss Arlene. Definitely watch out for their sales too.
Oh, yeah.
That's when the prices are like you can't beat them when they've got their sales.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I always look for their flowers at Tuesday morning because you can't tell the difference between their flowers and Prima's, but you can sure
No,
tell
you really
the
can't.
difference in the price.
Yeah, you really can't. I think their packaging is just as pretty.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I've never seen Little Birdie at my Tuesday morning ever.
Oh, I have. That's how I knew who they were.
No, I didn't know about him until Michelle Wells did a video. And then I was like,
Okay.
oh no, I'm definitely
Hi,
gonna.
Tanya.
Yeah, she enabled me. Hi, Tanya.
Well, I guess we have to all thank Michelle next time we see her.
That's right. That's exactly right. She posted a haul video, and then that enabled me, and then I just spread the love.
Okay, this was just going to be a little two-signature journal. Now it's not.
Oh, I can't do it. Mine just keep growing. I don't know what the problem is. Am I overfeeding them or what?
Well, I have all these pretty papers, and I'm bad about hoarding my Amy paper. And it's like, I'm doing a journal. That's what it's for. Why are you hoarding it?
Well,
I'm such a doofus.
I have learned the hard way to stop hoarding. I'm using everything now. If I'm not using it, it's going in a box to sell it.
I mean, all these beautiful things, and they match perfectly with the paper, so why would I not use it? Stupid.
I think a lot of times I overbuy if I'm planning a journal, and then I have way too much, and I end up not using it. Like I have way more than I can fit in the journal. I know.
I have two Curious George journal packs that I bought at CARES auction. That's going back in it in July.
Oh, good. I'm saving Curious George stuff.
I know. Does that mean because you've already made your journal, JP, or because you've got too much of it?
I don't want to do it.
Oh.
So it's completely just how she sent it, minus the monkey post-it notes.
You just had to keep those, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I do?
Mary Milstead says she'll take the Curious George. So will Kathy, and so will I, though. That's the problem.
Not me.
Hey, Tanya.
I'll be a good girl.
Well, Kathy, if you got a whole lot of Alice, we might be able to work something out.
Oh,
Here we go.
Kathy has to find her Alice Digis.
I'll find them tomorrow. I think they're in a box in the storage room because when the boys were coming back, I just put everything into a box together. And I just hate
Do you have
opening that door.
Do you have the boys today?
No.
Miss Kathy, I'll give you one of my birds for that extra Halloween Alice.
What birds?
My mom and my aunt picked.
That's too funny.
Well, now we know they're worth exactly $72.
Yep.
My mom heard me. She just came in here and goes, "Do what?"
Just tell her she's going on vacation.
Which one is the most active?
That would be my aunt.
Yeah, we can talk crazy here.
But
I'll take them.
my mom can cook, so it's a toss
Oh, well,
up.
now.
My aunt does. She's more active, but my mom can cook.
Which one would complain the least about getting traded off the back of paper?
That would be neither one of them. Because they can outbitch anybody I've ever seen.
Wow.
Kathy, go for the one that cooks, because if y'all don't know this about Kathy, she's a very picky eater.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So go for the one that cooks.
Well, if you're a picky eater, you don't want my mom, because she'll tell you real quick.
Crispy can back me up on that.
Yeah.
Kathy takes picky eater like to the next level.
Yes, she
Oh my
does.
gosh.
Yeah, she does. We love her, but she does.
I'm not picky. I have a sensitive stomach. Stop picking on me.
Poor Miss Cat.
She's picky and she has a sensitive stomach. Although I don't blame her. The one time somebody was eating something gross right next to me and she couldn't handle it, and I don't blame her for that one.
Yeah.
What were they eating?
Oh,
Chicken livers.
fried.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Fried
I
chicken
love
liver.
That sounds good.
I love chicken livers. I think we've had this conversation before.
Yep.
I was on the verge of tears. You have no idea how hard it was to sit in that restaurant and not choke to death because I was trying not to laugh at the faces Kim was making. I
Oh
thought she
my
was going to barf
stars.
right there on the table.
Me?
I wasn't there.
You thought I was going to puke?
Yes.
Well, because she was sitting right next to me, I was trying really hard not to look at her plate.
Chicken livers are delicious.
Y'all, that wasn't me they're talking about, I want you to know.
No, it was not crispy. It was not crispy. But
Yeah,
dang, they look like but they look like fried snot. Yuck.
They're gross. I can't stand them.
No, yuck.
They weren't fried?
Yeah, they were fried, but they kind of smelled like they had turned.
Right, they look
Oh,
like fried
gosh.
snot. Yuck.
Well, they
And,
should.
Was it chicken livers or just liver?
Chicken liver.
Livers, I think.
They shouldn't have smelled because I cook
Yeah,
chicken
I was
livers
across
all
the
the
table
time.
and smelled it.
They smell.
No.
That's just gross.
Yeah, they
Something
smell.
was wrong.
Left the restaurant on that one.
That's the kind
They
you use for
smell.
catfish bait. The smelly ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not a
something's
big.
wrong.
Oh,
But yeah, it wasn't so much that she was just eating nasty food that smelled rank. It was the sound effects that went along with the eating and fingers in the
Yeah.
fork eating. It was like, Kim's gonna lose it. She is gonna toss her cookies any second.
yeah, there was some sound effects going on. That I have a thing about that. Like you can ask Mr. Vintage, Like
I don't think so.
there's so many times I tell him, turn on the television, put the music on, because I cannot stand hearing people eat.
Mm-mm.
It's
Oh
like
my
a,
gosh.
it's
That's
one
my
of those,
sister.
I can't stand hearing people eat and like crunching or whatever. It's just a thing. I can't stand it. And
That's a
there,
phobia.
there was it is a phobia. It's legit. I looked it
It
up.
is legit. It's
I
legit
know.
phobia.
I know. I looked it
My
up.
sister.
I can't handle it. And so I always make sure we have like music softly playing in the background at dinner time or something, because I can't handle it. And that day there was definitely some sound effects and they were not subtle.
Ugh.
No.
Well,
And
I don't
why
like
does an
it.
adult have to eat with their fingers? I will never understand.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're supposed to eat chicken livers with
Well,
your
no,
I
no,
eat,
fingers.
you
I
don't.
eat with my fingers.
If you're in a restaurant, you can pick up a chicken liver and dump it in your mashed potatoes, dripping mashed potatoes to your mouth.
Oh
No,
no,
Okay,
no.
I rest my case.
no, but I'm going to pick up a
I wouldn't
chicken
know.
leg and eat it.
I'm gonna pick up my chicken liver, dunk it in my ketchup, and put it in my mouth, though.
Oh my God,
Ew,
dripping chicken liver. Oh my,
ew, ew.
oh my
Ugh.
God. I'm sorry, but my weak stomach, that reminds me too much of eating a bloody chicken.
So
Mm.
Laura, I don't care for chicken livers myself, but you can tell the ones who are not from the South,
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
yeah.
born and raised from the South. I love fried chicken livers, but
Where? What South?
Virginia.
Yeah,
That's not really the South.
I'm not from
Virginia
the
is
South.
good.
I'm not from the South. Like the first time I remember coming to Florida when I was a kid. Remember, like when they used to have those restaurants like Howard Johnson's by the like
Oh
attached to the
yeah.
hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd
Yep.
go eat breakfast there, and somebody ordered grits, and I thought I was gonna barf
Oh,
the
I
first
can
time
eat
I saw
grits.
grits.
Because of grits?
Because
they didn't know how to make grits.
and they just look like yucky. Yeah,
No.
I was like, oh
Grits are yummy.
I
no,
love some grits.
oh
Good
no,
I
grits, they
do
got to be
too.
cooked right.
no. Mr. Vintage likes them too, but not me. No, thank you.
No, don't
Oh,
do
look at Arlene says she's getting sick to her stomach just hearing about dripping chicken livers.
Okay, we'll stop talking about that.
Me too, Arlene.
Yeah, the ketchup got me.
I'm
No,
sorry. It's not funny.
seeing it in real life got me.
The what?
Seeing it in real life got me.
Hmm.
Watching it happen live was enough for me.
I
Kathy,
love them.
we did pretty good though, because we totally tried not to let it show. I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah, we did because I had tears rolling. And I think
Oh
they
my
said it was
gosh.
allergy. Hi, Judy. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Thank you for coming. That's cracking me up, Kat.
Now every time we say, "Oh, would you like to meet us for lunch sometime?" Everybody can say, "Oh, hell no."
Crispy, I don't know about you, but I think standard operating procedure from now on should be that Kathy gets to pick the restaurant because she's so picky.
Kathy will tell you that I don't pick the restaurant.
Why?
She
I'll
picks
pick the
the restaurant.
restaurant.
She
Yeah.
picks the restaurant.
Yeah, she has to pick the restaurant because she's so picky. For real.
Oh
I
my
am not
goodness.
going to be responsible for her being unhappy.
Yep. Yep. She
Oh
needs
my
to pick the
goodness.
restaurants from now on, yes, because she's the pickiest
Miss
eater.
Pat, I had no idea you were such a diva.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Who
she,
knew?
she is for real. Hi, Tammy.
Who
Hi,
knew?
Tammy.
She is for real.
Hey, Tammy. How are you, hon? How are you feeling? How's that back?
Well, I just don't want to pay good money for something and then be sick on the way home.
What makes you sick? Like spicy food or greasy food
There's a
or
long list.
I don't know. I have this worst gag reflex in the world. And it's very easy to get me gagged.
Mayonnaise makes her sick. I can tell you that.
I can't even stand. I can't even smell mayonnaise. I cannot even smell it.
Oh my goodness. I love
Anyone
mayonnaise.
ever wants a sandwich and asks me to make out the fine, but if you want mayonnaise, you have to come in and do it yourself after I leave the room.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
Cannot smell
Mayonnaise
it.
is so good.
Ugh.
I'm like that with peanut butter.
Oh, I love
Oh
peanut
my
butter.
god.
Yeah,
I
I love
love
peanut
peanut
butter.
butter.
But Alfredo sauce, oh my heavens, smell that stuff cooking.
Ugh.
Throw it in the can
That
and run out of
gags
the
me.
room.
Yeah, I can't do Alfredo sauce. Yucky pucky. See, Darth agrees. No Alfredo sauce.
I like Alfredo.
I do
Oh,
too.
Okay.
Miss Cat one time ordered chicken and dumplings without the chicken. So I don't know how she
What?
I don't know how she feels about chicken.
Needs to go back in the other room.
Well, uh, you know, the chicken and dumplings at Cracker Barrel doesn't have any chicken in them.
That's where we were, I think, when she ordered that.
Oh, he has buttons.
I think that's where we were. She ordered chicken and dumplings with no chicken.
It's just like chicken flavored gravy with dumplings in it, basically.
Thank you, Judy.
I want to see it close up.
I do too.
See what
Well,
close
I'm
up.
putting a clasp on it now, which
JP,
means
the
I
knuckles.
can do something funner soon.
Yay!
Funner.
Finish.
That's something funner.
Yes, that's a work.
I used to say that all the time. My mom used to get on me for that all the time. It's more fun, Kim. More fun. I used to say that all the time.
Or more
Well, my
better.
husband
I say
says a
more
lot
better.
of stupid things like jalapeno and gelato both ways, and he puts an R on the end of everybody's name. So, he
You
can't
hear?
comment on my lots funner.
I want to see that sucker close up when she gets the clasp on.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's beautiful.
your friend is gonna like totally cherish that. She better anyway, because that's amazing.
I am going to try to make a bracelet to go with it. I'm just going to string them and crochet it and call it good. Really simple.
You put a lot of time into that necklace, though.
Not really.
It looks like it. Doesn't that make me think like she could just whip that? She could just whip that necklace out and be like, "Yeah, no, not really, not a lot of time, but it's completely amazing."
I mean, I may have like 4 hours in it.
That's a lot of
Did y'all see
time.
what? Did y'all see what Arlene put? She
I
said,
did.
"May I take your order, please?" "Yes, I would like a bowl of chicken flavored goo with dough balls, please." That's exactly. My mom will not cook chicken and dumplings for nothing. She hates them. She can't stand them. They gross her out, just the sight of them.
They grossed me out too. The sight of them.
Chicken and dumplings?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh
That's
my
my
goodness.
favorite meal.
No.
Chicken and dumplings.
I think
Oh my
my
I didn't care for them too much growing up, but now it's like, yeah, I like them. I guess because now I know how unhealthy they are, so it's like gimme, gimme.
what's kind of funny to me, a lot of things that my mom made when I was growing up, I absolutely hated,
Mm-hmm.
and now I love. But what I've really come to realize is my mom was a lousy cook.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she really was. She was a horrible cook. My dad was a fantastic cook.
I wish my mom had been a lousy cook. Then I probably wouldn't be a fat girl.
My mom didn't cook that much. She was more. We were raised on like spaghettios and stuff, hot
Oh
dogs.
gosh, no. My mom
Yeah, hot
cooked.
dogs.
We had a meal every night
No,
and
Yeah.
breakfast every morning while we was growing up.
my mom used to work like the 3 to 11 shift at the hospital as a nurse. So usually it was my dad doing dinner after work. So we got whatever, like as Kathy says, crap in a can is
Yeah.
what we got for dinner.
No. Mom would Mom would get up at like 4 a.m. Well, actually, she'd get up before that, but she she would cook before she went in. She had to be at work. She would leave to go to work at like 6:20 in the morning to be there for 7, and she would have most of it cooked before she went to work, to where all I had to do was like, heat it up or put it in the oven or whatever. Oh, Els, hush. She says chicken and snot balls.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm with those. Yep.
Isn't it funny the things someone will say that will stick with someone else? I can't believe you remembered crap in a can.
My dumplings are fluffy.
Well, because you
I
said
don't see
that.
where you guys are saying they're slimy.
Do you know
Mine are
why?
never slimy.
My dumplings are fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
Yeah,
why I
but
remember that, Kat?
yeah, but
The
southern
secret
dumplings
to
are
not
really
having
just thick
slimy
noodles.
dumplings is don't stir them.
No,
Do what now?
Do
they're
not
not.
stir the dumplings.
No, you're the
That's
kind of
right, Mary.
dumplings that I make two kinds. I make the noodles, which are rolled out dough,
That's
and
the ones
then
I like.
they're thick. That's a dumpling in the South, but in up north they were called noodles. But my dumplings that I make are like a bread. They're soft and so yummy, and they're light, and
See, I
they
was
just sit
raised to
on
call that
top.
chicken and pastry.
Huh?
I was raised to call that chicken and pastry.
Oh,
The
yeah.
dumplings was a
No,
little
no,
round
no,
ball.
because they go down in the broth. But if you don't stir them, they puff up like more like bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
they're
But the
lighter.
dumplings that my that are made in the South are like it's dough. It's dough and it's rolled out and it's cut thick like thick noodles and then it's cooked. And
Yeah.
that's what a chicken and dumpling is here.
Yeah,
Um, when
they cut it
but up
down in there
north
and
it
then
was,
stir them.
huh?
They cut them down in there and then stir them.
No,
It's all in
it's
the
two
stirring.
different kinds. It's two different kinds of dough, Mary. I make both. I know which kind you're talking about. They're nice and big. You put a spoonful on top of the thing, and you put the lid on it, and then they're nice and fluffy and they're pretty. That's a
Mm-hmm.
different dough
They're
than the kind
pretty.
that I make for the dumpling part. The other ones, the dumplings are like a dough, and it's got egg and flour and mixed together and rolled out and cut thick and then cut into noodles and they're put
Well,
into the
we
broth.
just use like a biscuit dough here for our dumplings. And you just drop them in and then they stir them and they just go to little hard knots and they call them a dumpling.
Oh, I
No,
wouldn't.
that's what I call snot.
Yeah. Do you use biscuit dough?
We use biscuit dough, yeah.
No, I've never tried it that way.
I
I like
use
either one. I like the fluffy or the snotty ones. It doesn't matter to me.
I
I
like
didn't
them
know
both ways.
chicken
It doesn't matter. I like the taste of it.
Mary,
I
I
just
make the noodle dough, and before it's set to be rolled, I mean, I don't put enough flour in it to roll it out, and I use it and spoon it like that, and they're fluffy and thick like a noodle.
Yeah.
yeah, I just don't want the chicken in mine. I just can't stand chicken.
Really? How do
You
you
I,
should have
not
married
like
my
chicken?
husband.
I do not like the consistency of chicken at all.
that's why you ordered chicken and dumplings without the chicken at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, plus too, they give you this big old breast
Hey,
and
Laura number
very
1.
little
Laura number 2.
chicken. Hey, Laura, did you get my email? Well, we're full now, but if anybody drops off and you want to come on, yeah.
Hi, Laura V.
Yeah,
Kathy,
I'll
do you know
drop
why
out
I
if you want to come on, Laura.
Peyton,
We can switch out Laura's.
Peyton, I need you to go upstairs.
Kathy, do you know why I remember crop in a can?
Why?
Because you said something that stuck with me about I'm gonna like Mr. Vintage isn't home, so I can say this. You said that that's what you threaten if you don't feel like cooking, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
that ends up getting takeout. Takeout magically shows up when you threaten crap in a can for dinner. So
Yeah.
that's why I remembered it because I'm gonna try that trick.
Ah, it worked.
Well, I wouldn't want SpaghettiOs for dinner, but I like SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Well, for us, it was like
I like
steakum. It
ravioli.
was SpaghettiOs, hot dogs, steakum sandwiches, that kind of stuff.
Oh, I can't stand steak up either.
Yeah, it was all that stuff that you could buy and make like muget or something really easy because we were all home with my dad in the evenings when we were little. My dad used to cut hot dogs and put them in yogurt and feed them to my baby sister, and we were all like, "Oh my god,
Oh, my God.
yeah."
That's like gross.
Isn't it gross? Strawberry yogurt with cut up hot dogs in it. Ugh.
Oh,
I like beanie weenies.
Oh, I don't.
Yep.
Well, I like
I
the
love
honey.
beanie
I don't
weenies.
like the ones you buy in the can.
No, I make them myself.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
And I use good hot dogs.
What
Like
do you call
Nathan's.
good?
Like Nathan's or
I don't
something.
Yeah, I'm a Yankee, so Nathan's is good
You've got
hot
a
dog.
latch on it to open it.
I don't like the real
Circle on the
soft
front of
ones.
it. On the top of it.
Kathy,
Ma'am?
do you want to make me big for just a sec?
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, we want to see the necklace.
I think we're all hungry. We're talking about food too much.
Yeah, really, I'm starving.
That is gorgeous.
oh, this. They're
Wow,
laid out
look
on
at
the
that.
shelf, honey.
We also did like powdered milk when we were growing up, and that was the
the
nastiest.
big desk.
Powdered milk is gross. But it was
Ugh.
there was 4 kids, and we went through a lot of milk, so we had to have powdered milk.
That's
Boy, there's
beautiful.
a big difference between StreamYard and YouTube.
I don't
Yeah.
know the serious
So
part.
there it is. The center pendant is a yucca plant and a heart.
We can't see the pin at the bottom. You gotta, yeah.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
no.
and it's sterling silver. It weighs 36 grams.
Wow.
Wow.
And then these two charms are have words on them, and they stand for somebody. This one stands for somebody. This one, and these two, and this, 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 and this. And then on this side, these stand for somebody, and so does these two turquoise. And there's a little charm here of a turtle. It stands. There's no charms that don't stand for somebody.
No, son, it's up there on that. On this one.
And
they're
then
laid out in a line. They're all
this
kinds of
one,
stuff.
this one, 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 all stand for somebody. The rest are just fillers.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. That is, I love that it's like a one of a kind piece. I love that.
And it's like, I want to say it's right around 36 inches long. It was
That's
intended
beautiful.
to be a necklace or a wrap bracelet until she came back with this pendant. And I said, there's no way you can wear that on your wrist.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
So, anyway, thank goodness it's
Hi,
done.
Sarah.
Hi, Yesenia. She'll love it, JP. She should love it. I mean,
So,
I love
Mm,
that it has the meaning behind it. I want my kids to do that for me. I want them to make a necklace like that for me now. I love that.
beautiful.
oh, Laura, your cover is adorable.
Okay, you can turn me off now.
All right, we're going over to Laura to see her journal.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. See, we are there.
It is gorgeous.
I
That's
love
not
that
the
cover.
cover.
Oh,
That's
that's the
just
signature?
the signature.
Yeah, that's the same paper I have.
I have 3 signatures made. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the. I haven't started embellishing or any of that, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the cover. Y'all know me. It'll be mixed media. No surprise there.
Yeah. Is that Amy's blue paper sitting there?
Um, these are some of her. This is from her teal pack. I just put. I like to have different kinds of papers in
Yeah,
my
me too.
journals, and it's her teal pack, and she sent me some burgundy paper that matches perfectly.
Oh,
So,
did you have that in the shop?
I'm not sure. I don't know if she has any left or not. You got to be pretty quick with Amy.
Yeah.
She's like the old dude holding the rod and reel up, going, "You got to be quicker than that."
All right, Kim, are you ready to show anything?
Hang on, I got glue fingers, so maybe go to the next person.
Mary,
You
are
have
you
what
back yet?
fingers?
Mary, you ready?
Yes, I'm here.
You
I've been
ready to
here
I
show
all
got glue
along.
anything?
fingers. Glue fingers.
Mary, you ready to show anything?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I'm making a portfolio to put tags in. And I started out with I folded well, I've got them glued down, but I folded the whole folder at about 4.5 inches. And then I folded individual pieces. This one I cut off. No, I didn't. I folded it up here. This is a pocket here. And this is going to be a pocket back on this side, on the back side. This is a plain sheet. I cut this one off. This one folded up on this side. And then I made 3 pockets to go here. And then the back has a pocket there. And it'll have a pocket here. And then this will be covered. I don't know exactly. I think I'm going to make a tuck spot here. So I'm just making pockets for tags. And right now I'm making a 3-pocket insert to go in here. So I've got it started, and I've got to cut this real quick right here because I have got glue on it. So I got to get that off, and then I'll get back to tell you what else I've done. Okay.
Kim, you ready?
Okay. So here's
Yeah,
my.
one sec. Just let me know when you're on me. I'm not looking. I'm gluing.
Well, I'm on you, but I'm not sure if YouTube is.
I'm looking on YouTube. Bima just said that there's one 25-piece set of teal papers left in Amy's shop if anybody wants it. Run, don't walk, people. Okay, let me see. So, I've got this one I just finished, which is turquoise and brown, and I've got moonstone on this one. I'm waiting for YouTube. Hang on. Oh, correction. She found 3 total. I'm watching my YouTube, so give me 1 second. I'm waiting for the lag. There you go. Yeah, that's the turquoise. That's the turquoise and brown and moonstone. And then I did a pink and silver. And all of them have pearls because I love pearls. And then I did a pearl and cobalt and navy blue. So these are the 3 that I just did. And
Oh, I
then
love that one.
these 4 I
It's
had
like
done.
rose quartz.
Thank you. And then these 4 I had done before, not on the live. I had done them before. And Jean Peter's going to send me some fancy, funky beads, so I have some different shaped beads when I make these next time. And I think
Just keep reminding me.
And I think before we leave today, I wanted to give one away, if that's okay, Kathy.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. These are addicting, and I will say that I got these. The hat pins are 6 inches, and you can get 12 of them on Amazon for under $6. And that's where I got the hat pins.
So where's the orange one?
The orange one, I don't have that many orange beads. I can work on you an orange one. I'll work on an orange one next. Can I put a little peach in with it? Does that count as orange?
I don't care. I'm just giving you a hard time.
You know what, JP, I literally have 3 orange beads in my stash. That's how much I don't like orange, but I will make you an orange one.
So Mary Milstead wants to know what you do with them.
I use them for different things. Like one of them I used in a design team project that I just sent in that was auctioned off recently, and I wrapped something up in some really pretty fabric, and I put the hat pin on it, and then I can show you. I finished one of my little laugh books last night. I'll set it down on here. I don't know how else to show you. Elle says pokey tools.
Yeah, Els makes some great pokey tools with those.
So this is a laugh book that I was working on, like a mini one, and I made a hat pin to go in it, which you can see sticking out right here, and it's like in the vintage colors to match my little lap book. So you can use them in lap books, you can put them in your hats, you can collect them, trade them. I'm probably going to donate some. It was just something I wanted to try that I had never made before, so this is a different one that I made to go kind of like with my vintage stuff that I do. So it was just, I just felt like playing with beads one day, and I saw some and I wanted to try making them, so I just ordered the pins on Amazon and just sat and played with some.
So pretty.
Thank you very much.
Judy, you ready to show anything?
I can show something.
Amazon, Sandra.
Elle, they're only allowing one. They're saying she only has one available. Well, she did have. She don't now. So they're not showing all 3 on there.
Okay. So I started a new journal, and I made a new journal cover. And it's, I don't know if I showed this before. I don't think I showed it. I showed it to some people, but this is my journal cover. It has the little things in the little knobs on the spine. I'm looking to see if it has little knobs on the spine. I'm waiting for the YouTube to catch up. And then this will be the front. This will go on the front.
Still my folder scraps?
And I made the little picket fence. And the little picket fence, I'll have some metal pieces coming across to make it look like a fence, and a knob here, and it'll open up into the garden.
That is so awesome.
And so I'm waiting for YouTube to, there you go. And so then it opens up into the garden. So I got all my papers ready to go. I did this DigiKit and I loved the papers and I printed them out and I couldn't do borderless printing on my machine. It didn't work on this particular, I forgot. So they don't fit in this book. I was very sad. So I decided I had to make another book cover to fit these
Gorgeous.
papers. These papers were just fun and they were gorgeous.
They are
And
gorgeous.
I printed them out. It came from Victoria.
Why didn't you just
And
cut the papers down? Cut the borders off. That's what I
oh
would have.
no, it made it too small.
Oh, crap.
It was too
Didn't
small in
fit.
that book. So I had to make a smaller book cover. But these papers were just gorgeous. And then I coffee
Is that
tea stained the backs of all of
the
them.
kit from Victoria, the botanical one, Judy?
Yep.
Yes, this is the new one.
I've been eyeballing that. They just
Me
came out with
too.
it.
Me too.
It's absolutely stunning.
And
So,
who started?
so these are all
Victoria.
Victoria designs.
Okay, yeah, I bought some of hers.
Some of them are from the herbal one. This is from the herb one. This is from the herbs. There's an herb one too that I have that I absolutely love. So I printed these out on cream colored parchment. And of course you can see the color parchment here. But then I just take coffee and tea and I make up a solution. And then I just put it on the back with a sponge and then they just dry. So those will go in this along with other coffee stains. And this is the new cover that I made.
Wow,
It's just
look
fabric.
at that.
Mary's
then
cover is very secret garden.
This is just a piece of linen that I've colored with paint, and it's just you can't really you can't see the color. It looks purpley blue, but this is more of a faded Wedgwood type blue. I'm holding it up now, seeing if it'll show the color a little better. No, it's still, yeah, a little bit better it is. And so then the inside will be this way. And then this will be a pocket, and I'm going to sew this in. This will be sewn. These will be sewn and then glued. The signature will go in here. This will glue on top of the signature. And this is the size of the pages once they're cut down. So these papers cut down to this size. So they'll fit perfectly in there.
Yeah.
So you're not
So
going to be
that's
able
what
to
I'm
use the
doing.
one with the fence at all, the gate?
So I just have to make my pocket here and here. And now I'm going to start cutting up my signatures because these can't be glued in until the signature's ready to glue in. So that's it. That's what I'm working on.
Hi, Laura.
Bye, Laura. Have fun.
Bye, Laura.
So who are those for, Judy? Are those for gifts? Are you selling those, or who are they for?
Bye, Laura.
The blue one is for Defy. The green one is, I don't know.
It's for me. It's for me.
It's
I
for
know. I
Laura.
asked for a swap, and she's three journals behind. So I'm wondering who all these journals are going to.
Well, the green one originally was going to be for Defy, and then I after I made it, and then the papers didn't fit, and I had to do a different one. Then this one will be for Defy. So the green one probably will be for sale.
For me.
Right?
So-
Or me. I'll swap.
So we'll look at it when I get it done. But the green one is meant to be a secret garden. That when the gate opens, that looks into the secret garden.
The
So
green one makes me slobber. Just
Yeah,
saying.
the green one's
The
nice.
green one is absolutely stunning. It's so Secret Garden. I love that you did Secret Garden. I love that.
It is.
yeah. So I just have to get the metal pieces on the gate and try to decide how I'm going to do that, and then I will I'll spend a little more time on the papers rather than just digis. I'll probably do a lot of um, just open. It'll have texture and different kinds of vintage papers in it. I want it to have that kind of look. I might do some pressed flowers, some eco dye prints. So there'll be a lot of floral, herbal, gardening kind of stuff. So that's that one. This one is going to be just strictly all these beautiful pages with some pages in between, some layering paper, that kind of thing. So that's what this one's going to be.
It's
It'll
going to
be
be
pretty.
for my birthday,
When's your birthday?
December.
No.
Mine is in January, so you better get busy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. I
Mine's in
better get
October.
busy. So, all right. You can go off. Oh, good. You're
Mine's
already
in
off.
July.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Girls, I'm going to have to say goodbye to everybody.
We got a front runner here.
Huh?
I'm going to have to say goodbye to everybody.
Oh,
My
Oh,
phone,
Okay,
my
bye,
phone
Mary.
is
Mary.
my phone is going dead. And
okay.
if you pop over to me just a minute, I'll show them pretty much the finished uh, cover here. And then
Well, it's
next
so
time
good
we come on, I'll make more
this
tags.
week.
So,
So
okay,
I what,
here we go.
Laura?
This is the front, and I haven't decorated it yet, but I will decorate this shabby. Then you open it up, and it has two flaps. One opens this way, and on it, there is three pockets going
love
up,
it.
and I put a couple of pieces in here so you can see the pockets. I've got more tags here I could put in there. They're not
Mary, that's
decorated, but
awesome.
Wow.
it goes all the way up. This is for long tags. You can put a really super long one all the way through the top one. Then this one stops a little short. This one stops a little short. But you can put a tag, a real long tag, down in this one because it goes all the way to the bottom.
Very
Then
pretty.
this one is sideways holders in the center, and you can just stick things, tags or ephemera, whatever you want, down in there. You fill up all those pockets. Then here, there's another pocket on this side for something a little bigger. Let's see, I have another bigger tag here that you can have showing on this side. And then here, there's a place for a small tag in this one because it's a tight pocket. But I will decorate this up here in the top.
Mary, you
And
just
then
did
this
all that
side,
today?
this side is plain. I think I'm going to put a writing pad here, and then you fold it in, and then there's the pocket on the back. So it's
wow,
a
that's
double.
cool.
It's just a small pocket. Um, anyway, that's the pocket on the back. It's a double pocket, and then this can be decorated here. So I've got some decorating to do. I've got to get some lace and stuff down here to use, but I've got some really pretty things that I can put on it and make it shabby chic and fix it up. But my battery is going dead, so I'm going to have to get off of here. And I'm glad everybody come today. And if you haven't had the chance, please check out my channel, Ozark Lady Creativity Moods, and just think Ozark Lady. I don't think there's too many of us on here.
Oh, yeah, there is. There's a lot of you.
Good.
So anyway, that's where you can find me. I haven't been doing a lot lately because there's been a lot of stuff going on, but I'm going to get back in the swing of things here pretty quick. because I am ready. So, anyway, I will talk to you all soon and have a good day, good evening, or a good night wherever you are. Love you all.
Thank you
Girls,
for
Love you
I
joining
love
us
too.
again.
you. Thanks for having me.
Bye, Mary.
Bye,
Bye,
I'll
Mary.
send you the
Mary.
Bye.
link.
Love you bunches.
I'm going to post Mary's link. So if there's any of you in the audience that, in the chat that have not subscribed, there's
Bye,
the link.
Mary. Sorry, I was muted. I was saying goodbye to Mary, but I was muted.
Oh, now look at the chat. Suddenly, all these people have birthdays in July.
Oh.
What?
My real birthday is July the 4th.
That's funny.
My
Give me your real
anniversary's in
birthday.
July.
Hey, my anniversary is June the 29th. What do I get? Do I get the secret garden? I'll share it with Pete.
Kathy, show your. I want to see your journal, Kathy. Did you show us
I
yours?
do too. I
Not
want to see
yet.
that her Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Mine's a mess right now.
It's too cute.
Just so everybody knows, my journals always start out a mess and get better as they go. All right, this is a little golden book, and I have ordered Alice fabric. I'm waiting for it to get here to put on my spine. But these are the list of characters, and I just made it into like a little note thing that attaches to a fold out, so they can write on the back of it. And then you have a page with a little tab on it, Amy's coffee dyed paper. And then you have a tuck spot with some little cards and junk in it, and some. This is actually an envelope, and inside the envelope I also have junk. Well, it's not junk, it's Alice ephemera. More coffee dye, and I'm saying Amy's because I think it's Amy's, but I may have be using a mixture of other people's stuff. These are just my famous little notepads that I stick in all my journals, and I just use scraps. And this I know is Amy's paper. And I just stick them on sides or tops of pages.
I love
And
it.
I've got some different sizes, scraps I used up, and some parchment paper. One of Amy's coffee filters, using it as a tuck spot for cards and tags. And here is a trifold. And this one's also going to defy. So just the Amy paper. Not Amy, the Alice in Wonderland paper. I got Amy on the mind. And here's just a piece of the paper I had left. I used as a tuck spot and put a bunch of the cards in it.
I'm gonna have to start saving my money for the July auction now.
I know, me too.
And here's a little envelope I covered with a piece of the ephemera and just put. I think the entire deck is in this journal. I'm not positive the entire deck is in this journal. It's just in different places. And then I just cut out some of the sayings and put it on this piece of paper and made it like a little flip up. And here's another saying out of another book, and just they can journal on the back of it and on the grid paper. This is a piece of the paper. I have ripped some off and I just stuck in the pocket with different pages from the ephemera and stuff that they can use.
Hi, Miss Mary Berry.
My journals are now a lot more about writing than being pretty and fun, pretty and frilly and foo-foo. And here's some more of the just pieces of cardstock put in this little tuck spot. Another piece. This one is a book page out of a larger book. I just folded it up and made it into an insert with pockets across the bottom and filled them. And I'll probably still put more in this actually, because I still have finding more. So I mean, it'll be stuffed. It will definitely be stuffed. It's just an envelope. Here's a little poem saying out of the book. Here's another thing out of the book. Just put it on here. More papers. I don't really think I can get much more in here. This is a double file folder that I'm putting stuff in. It's not full yet. Side paper. Here's just one of the little journaling cards I stuck on with a rose gold clip. Here's a two-sided tag sticking on the top of the page. More paper, more paper, more paper, more paper. A lot of writing space.
I love it.
And the book will come with all of my journals go now with I haven't been doing it with the 5, but I'm going to do it with this one. They all come with a journal board. So, like, you can see where this is all staggered and all. It'd be really hard to write on, but if you put that journal board underneath it, it's super easy.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So,
Yeah, that is.
all of mine come with a journal board and an ephemera pack, which I don't normally do with the 5s, but I think I'm going to do it this time. Here's one of my pull-out pages. And this is part of the actual golden book. I just put another page on here. I've ordered some Alice washi tape I'm going to put down here to decorate that. More paper, more paper. Here's some more cards and another of the triple tag, the tripo tag. And I probably have 4 different types of Alice papers in here from different. Yeah, I've got some Stamperi, I've got some Graphic 45. I've got a lot of book pages from different Alice books. Here's a tuck spot with a card. More paper, more paper, more paper.
I love that you mix it up. That's perfect. You get a little bit of everything. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I try to. And this is a part of the big book, and I just took some Amy paper and made a fold out on it and turned the bottom part into a. The page wasn't really big enough to do a lot with, so I just mixed
Wow,
papers
look
together
at
kind of like
that.
a collage.
Wow, that's cool.
Hi, Susie. Thanks for
That's
coming.
beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful, Miss Cat.
That's going to go for big bucks.
I don't think
Yep.
so. But anyway,
Yes.
I still need to
Listen,
put some laces in here, which I will put like little lace tabs.
It
And
will.
another.
if
Hi,
if it
Susie.
doesn't, something's wrong.
But like I said, it will go with an ephemera pack for the book and a journal board this time. Here is from a children's little kids book, and this is a pop-up of Alice in Wonderland. I just stuck
Wow,
that
look
in
at
here.
that.
It's kind of from one of the board books.
Oh, it's
That is
cute.
beautiful.
It's just so
Crispy, are you
cute.
going to be bidding against me on this?
Probably.
I had a
No.
feeling.
No, actually, I won't. I love it, but I know that a lot of people love Alice more than I do, so I won't bid against anyone. I will. I tell you what, if nobody bids and there's only a $20, $25, $30, believe me, you're going to see me bidding this up. So, but
And
But,
at the end, now there's something else I haven't made yet. All through here, you'll have a bunch of little journals. And so I made this little board book and put it in the back, and I'm going to punch holes in the back, put the rings through it. But this is just pages from the books and different stationery.
Is
Okay, I'm not making my Wizard of Oz one now.
Right? Like, there's no way that that's going to go for, it's not going to go for top dollar. That is
You
going to
better,
go.
I want an Alice in Wonderland. I mean, I want a Wizard of Oz woman.
I hope you have enough Alice stuff left that you can make another one of those for yourself.
Oh gosh, I got another golden book, and like I said, I've got 3 or 4 packs of the Alice in Wonderland cardstock here.
Okay, good.
Not counting the one that I
That's
told you guys to do. Plus, I've got some digitals of Alice I can print out still.
You need to make one of those for yourself too. Don't just do it all for Defy. Make one for you.
I don't like Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my word. Okay, then make
Alice
one
isn't
for
one of
me.
my favorites.
Make one for me then, because I love Alice in Wonderland.
Alice isn't one of my favorites, and it's because of our first name, family name, that we got called this a lot in school.
Yeah.
And I had to tell people, you idiot, it's not Alice. It's Allison.
Right. You just don't seem like an Allison.
I know. Well, that's why they call me Kathy. My name is Allison Kathleen, and they call me Kathy my entire life.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
You know, I've never heard my family call me Laura. They call me Laurie.
I have now legally changed my first name to I have an A period Kathy.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes, and I kept the A because it is a family name. And because my mother was still alive when I did it. But yeah, it's hard to work on something when you got so much else going on in your life, and that might be why. I think as I do more of the ephemera and stuff, I'll like it a lot better.
That's pretty right now. It's really nice right now.
It's gorgeous. I want one.
It is.
Let's see. Kim, you can make a secret garden.
time
We
is
can
it?
trade one.
I can do that. We can trade a secret garden for an Alice.
Because I have got tons and tons of Alice stuff.
I love secret garden. If I do that, I'm going to make two, and I'm going to make one for my daughter because she loves
And
secret garden.
I'm getting a new aunt too for some Halloween Alice. Isn't that great?
You know what I wish I could find is, you know, everybody has that book that they just loved when they were a small child.
Uh-huh.
Mine was The Wind in the Willows.
Oh,
I
man.
love that book.
That book.
Oh, I love that
And
book.
there is nothing you can find. Every other children's book, you know, I'm talking classics.
Right.
And to me, Wind in the Willows was just as much of a classic as Alice in Wonderland or any of those.
Yeah,
And
I love that book.
I've never seen. I wonder if I could design one, if people would, you know.
That's a great idea. Make it
Go. Judy,
Yes.
this is actually a mixture of papers in this journal. I have some dyed papers. I have some just papers from different Alice in Wonderland books. There's 4 different books in that one journal. And yeah, I just pick them up in thrift stores. When I see an Alice in Wonderland, I said, well, I'm going to be making a journal. So I grab it and stick them all in a box together and I'm ready to use them.
How many journals were you planning on making, though?
4.
Oh my gosh, no wonder.
I also got the scrapbook embellishments, Alice in Wonderland elements off of off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest is just, packages of paper that you buy that comes with the tags and stuff. But none of mine, almost never do any of mine just go straight one thing in paper. I have cut up this book to make ephemera. It's just a kid's big book, and I've cut up a little board book to make ephemera. Just whatever I was finding. I just grabbed them and stick them all in one area and saying, okay. Mary, I have got a commissioned horse journal I still have to make, and I can't find pictures to make it.
A horse journal?
Yeah.
Have you looked on Etsy at the Digis?
I bought 2 on there.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have a cover for it yet. I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and do lumber. You know what? I don't know about y'all, but I'm watching, and I just don't believe me and Peter's doing funner yet.
Kathy, do
You
you
don't
want
believe
horse
what?
fabric for the cover of that? I'm sorry, I muted myself because the landscapers were here again. But I have horse fabric if you want.
Oh, cool.
I thought I already sent it to you, but I guess not. I'll dig it up.
Oh, wow, Els. If you do, let me know. I'll buy it from you.
No, I'll give it to you.
Jean's making another necklace.
No, I've already strung it.
Oh,
You're fast, JP.
No, it's pretty simple. I just strung some
Hey, Kat,
beads.
did you
Simple
see
for
what
you,
Elle
maybe.
said?
Mary,
Elle
I
said,
can't
Kat,
remember
I
right
will
off the top of
look.
my head. I'd have to go back and look at the purchase order to see what size she had asked her book to be.
Well, Elle said, Kat, I will look. I had that horses and hymnals journal. I may have leftover stuff. And Judy Evans Parker said, I might have some horse books. And she said, I didn't say I would sell it to you. I was thinking about donating to the cause, laugh out loud. Finding stuff for that journal made me crazy.
Well, if you donate it, I'll make one for Defy, too.
Yeah, I'll donate the horse fabric too.
I got nothing on horses.
Me neither.
me
I
neither.
used to love horses, man. When I was a little girl, that's all
Oh, me too. I
I
still do.
loved them. Well, I don't have anything against them now, but
Have y'all ever ridden horses before?
I
I
did
have.
when we lived in Scotland. I took
I
horseback riding lessons.
I have a few times.
It is
Yeah, I was raised
Loved it.
up around them. I was raised up around
www.paperroadcottage.com.
horses, so I've been on them.
I didn't hear what you said, Kathy.
Someone said they had to find this book, so I was telling them they can also be found at www.paperroadcottage.com. You might actually get it cheaper there than on Amazon.
What cottage?
Mm-hmm.
Paper Rose Cottage.
Oh, okay.
How did you miss the word rose?
Because the landscapers are outside.
Oh. Yeah, this is a nice book. I mean, it's in black and white and color, so you could do, both. It's not a lot of pages in it, but it wasn't real expensive either, so. I've already taken out, like, these little pieces here in color. I've taken a lot out of this, actually. There's still a lot in here. And I mean, if you could put it on some card, make a copy of it and put it on cardstock. It's perfect. Actually, that's what I did with this page. I copied it on the cardstock. But
That's
most of this will still go in the ephemera pack that goes with the journal, in case somebody does want to doll it up. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to put an elastic closure on it, put those little hem-hold things through here, the little closure knobs. Oh, Mary, I would love that.
right. That's awesome, Arlene. I liked it the times that I got to do it too. We did that for one of my youngest birthday
Nice, man.
parties. We went horseback riding for her birthday, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, until I moved to Florida when I was 13, I was in Illinois and went to my aunt and uncles and my grandma and grandpa's farms every weekend and rode horses all weekend long. So, but when I got to Florida, we lived what would be considered city, a small town, and there was no horse riding up, So it was sad. I missed it.
Onyx! Shh. Onyx! He's whining because he hears the landscapers outside. He wants to go say hi.
Oh,
Oh.
I have the friendliest dog who wants to go say hi to everybody. He's a social butterfly. I know, I know. Shh. I know. You hear him outside. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mommy's right here. Okay.
Tell you what, I wish
I thought
that
I heard a little kid.
Oh, you
place.
may have heard the kid upstairs too. It's just noisy here today. I'm sorry. Oh,
No, that's weird. It sounded like the kid was right there.
no, upstairs.
What? Yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, he's made good friends with Onyx though. They're best buddies now.
Oh,
Yeah, they came in and helped us out when we were on vacation, and when we came home, they came down to give us our key back, and he literally, like, legit rides on Onyx's back, and Onyx is so good with him.
oh,
I know.
quit talking.
Yeah, he's vocal. He just wants to go out and play. He thinks it's the little boy upstairs, so he wants to go out and play.
what kind of dog is he?
He's a whippet.
Oh,
Yep, he's very active and very friendly. He's a good boy. He was my 50th birthday present when we adopted him.
oh.
Yep.
Oh,
He was a day away from being euthanized, too.
oh no.
A day
Oh,
away.
to be 50 again.
Tell me about it and know what I know now.
Well,
Yeah, me too.
Mr. Vintage's birthday is in September, and I think we're going to adopt another dog, but it's going to be maybe a little bit smaller than Onyx. Because Onyx is like medium size, and they kind of hoodwinked us. They told us he was 11 months old, and when we took him for his booster shots, we found out he was only 7 months old, I think. So he was still a baby and stuff. So he's, very high energy. Because when we first got him, he would chew stuff, he would have accidents still, and now he's past all of that. But he needs somebody to play with. So when the little boy comes down to play with him,
He's really talking.
he has
That
Would
is
you
a
love
dog.
that
I thought
dog,
that was
please?
a kid.
what?
Did you get him from a
I said that
rescue?
is a dog.
That is my dog. Yeah, that's him. He's crying because he wants to go out and play with the landscapers. He thinks it's a little upstairs, but it's the landscapers outside.
He's
But when the little boy
little
upstairs
kid.
came down, he they would like we would blow some bubbles, and the little boy, he's 3, and the dog would both jump up and try to catch the bubbles and roll and laugh, and they play ball together. And I mean, he literally almost rides on Onyx's back. He's so good with him. So we
Wow.
decided he really needs somebody to play with. So I think we're gonna adopt another rescue for Mr. Vintage's birthday in September.
See, when we adopted both of ours for the rescue, we adopted them a year apart. They lied to us about both of their ages.
Why do they do that?
I don't know, but they've told us they were both a year old. And Sheldon, our boy, was actually, according to the vet and his teeth, he was actually about 3. And the girl was actually about 4. So she's older than him, and we thought she was younger.
I thought they did it with us because they thought he wouldn't be adopted if people thought he was still a puppy.
Yep.
But
Or they'll lie. They'll just lie to get you to take the dog, because if they pick up on that you want a puppy, they'll tell you it's younger.
oh
And
yeah,
if they pick up on that you want it older, they'll tell you it's older. So ours, ugh, our shelter is terrible. Can't stand that place.
this shelter is really
And it's-
good. I mean, I didn't have any qualms with it. It's just, when we went to take his booster shots after we had already adopted him and everything, he ended up being a lot younger than we thought, which was fine. He was the only dog in the household, so we had the time to put into it. But I don't know. They should not do that. I mean, it's not. They shouldn't do that.
I agree. Nope, I'm agreeing.
See, he stopped now because I think they've moved farther away.
Well, our boy started out being a rescue. I mean, started out being our foster dog, and we were fine. And then somebody came and met him at a event they had up here at the Raymond James Stadium, and they took him home on a sleepover, and I cried like a freaking baby.
Oh,
Aw.
I actually called the lady and asked her, please bring him back. I cannot part with him, and we
oh.
ended up adopting him.
Yeah, foster fail, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Bye,
a foster
Arlene.
player.
Take care.
But the
Bye,
girl
Arlene.
I had Sheldon at the dog park, and the other Beagle Rescue here in town was there, and they had beagles there to adopt, and the girl would not leave the fence. She just followed me everywhere I moved, and finally I went over, and I had decided to stop rescuing. I stopped fostering because we had such a bad experience with a foster that threw up everything and was attacking Sheldon. So
Oh gosh.
I had decided I'm not going to foster anymore. But he was lonely. He wanted somebody to play with. So
Aw,
I ended up getting Lena, and I'm going to tell you what, never again. Lena is the Forrest Gump of the Beagle world.
well, we got four big dogs, and they
Yeah,
keep us busy.
you have big dogs. Yeah, we're not doing the big dog thing. We had big dogs. We had an orange lab and a chow mix. So we've had big dogs, but we wanted to do not as big this time.
Yeah, we love our dogs. We had small dogs for years, and I had a Cocker Spaniel for 15 years, and then we got little dogs after that. They were Shih Tzu Chihuahua mix, and then we had those little ones, and then they got old, and then we got our labs, and then we got our doodles, and we have a busy house with four big dogs, and the doodles are very active, and they're 3 years old now.
Well, we can't have more than two here, and they have to be medium or smaller. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
one more, and we're good.
yeah.
But Sheldon is so smart. He potty trained or housebroke every rescue we ever bought here to foster. He would
That's
get them
awesome.
on
Aw,
the scruff of the neck and take them outside when he was going. And he did the same thing when we got Lena. He trained her. So we
that's
didn't have any
funny.
problem with training.
Can I have him for a little while?
Right?
Maybe
That's
you might want
funny.
to put him back. He is a sweetheart dog.
We have three dogs, two in the house and one outside. And the one outside is a blue heeler, the biggest blue heeler you would ever see.
I
He's
love
huge.
blue healers.
Wow, they're pretty dogs. Yeah.
And he plays fetch with a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
I'll have to share that video sometime. And he is about 8 years old, and all of our animals were rescues. We had 4 dogs, we're down to 3. And my Bella is a Yorkie. She's kind of a little pudgy wudgy fur ball. And then our other one is some kind of terrier mix. He looks a lot like Benji. And so
Aw.
Bella's she wants to potty on the floor.
Oh,
And
man.
my husband complains way more than I do, but it's okay. We have tile floors.
I have a Bella too. My Bella's a white lab.
Oh, it's a
JD, that's awesome. You guys see that? JD has a 65-pound pit bull and a 17-pound mini poodle and lots of cats.
Oh,
wow.
you need to do videos of that, Jay.
Wow, JD.
I bet that is something to see.
Right? A 65-pound dog playing with a 17-pound dog. That's awesome.
I bet that is huge.
Yeah,
Right?
my Shih Tzu Chihuahua mixes were 4 and 5 pounds each, and
Oh,
I had a little Shih Tzu, Imperial Shih Tzu, and she was 8 pounds. And then we got the two labs, and they were little dinky dogs with the two labs, but they all loved each other. They played all the time, and it was fun.
That's
oh,
awesome.
It was crazy. So, but now we don't have any more littles. Just well, we have cats. We have 3 cats.
I miss the cat. I really miss the cat.
My female golden doodle is 105 pounds,
Wow.
and my chocolate lab is 100 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And then my other 2 dogs are 75 and 80 pounds each.
How do you feed them?
Right?
Gosh.
Yeah, we have them on dry kibble. There's a special dry kibble. We get it at Tractor Supply. They do good.
That's a lot of food going through there.
Yeah.
Oh, Highlanders. I love West Highlanders. Oh, he passed away. I'm so sorry.
Aw.
The whole time the kids were growing up, we had an old English sheepdog. And I said I would not ever have another dog after he passed away because it's just too heartbreaking. And then a friend of mine up in New York, she's all into beagles. And my son had a beagle when he was little, so I said, well, she kept telling me they're bringing this dog from Louisiana. You need to get him. You need to call them, tell them you want to foster him. The second he hits Tampa, you want him. So I said, well, and then she showed me a picture of him. I said, oh. So I called them and filled out their application online, and sure enough, they called me and said they just hit Tampa. He's on his way to your house with it. I didn't even know I had gotten it. I didn't even know I had gotten it approved. So we had him for about 6 months before I took him to the first, meet and greet where people were there to meet the dogs to adopt them. And he took them on sleepovers first, and I couldn't let go of him.
Aw.
They nice, I let go of small.
Aw.
I would foster too, but I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to let go of them either. I mean, like, Onyx is my shadow. He goes everywhere with me because I'm home with him all day, and he's really protective of me. So if I had to foster a dog and I got really attached to, that would be horrible. I don't know if I could do it.
Well, they told us.
I know better than to try to foster.
Yeah, I just think I wouldn't be able to let him go.
They told us
There's no
that
way.
Luna and 6 others were shoved into a little tiny cat carrier and dropped outside of the vet's office. But they say she's red beagle. I think she's more whippet than beagle. And I'll be honest with you, those elevators are not reasonable. She's more his dog than mine.
I would love to have a Saint Bernard.
I love
That's a
that.
whole lot of dog going on.
The sheepdog was like a Kim's dog. That little puppy would talk to you. I love that dog. And the kids loved him too. His name was Bunko.
Laura, you know how you always say that you're a doofus?
Uh-huh.
I just want you to know I'm the doofus today. I just put all
Oh,
my
are
stuff.
you?
I thought I was done. I just put all my stuff away, and I found another empty hat pin that was on my messy desk after I put
Uh-oh.
everything away.
Oh gosh.
I'm the doofus today. I have to drag it all back out for one more hat pin.
With that what you get for
Well, you
chocolate?
get to make some more of them.
Yeah, I get to make one more. I get to eat this balloon today. Onyx, you want to play with one toy? I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll try to swallow some.
Well,
Miss Mary Berry says it's incredible. She's learning stuff here, and I'm thinking, wow, she's learning how to cut paper from me. How boring I am today. Sorry.
I think we're all a little quieter today. I think we're all just chill today.
Yeah, I think that's how I feel. I feel just kind of chilled. I know that Kathy, you were dealing with some stuff, and this week I went and visited my friend who lost her husband last week, and had to go sit with her for a little while. And it's hard when you have loss, and there's just things going on in your life, and it's hard. Sometimes you just need to do mindless things like me, cutting paper, just cutting mindlessly, cutting
yeah,
these edges off.
that's true.
Yeah.
Normally it would drive me absolutely bonkers, and I would put it aside, or I would stack it all up and cut it with a rotary cutter all at once, and then have all jagged edges. But I'm just enjoying this right now. I'm almost through this stack, and it's been kind of therapeutic a little bit.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
And we get to listen to the baby talk. I want to eat a landscaper now.
Mary said she didn't know that dogs could weigh more than 50 pounds, so JD is telling her.
Oh, yeah. We're
Oh
already
my
got dog with
gosh.
162. Yeah, JD's telling her how big. She said JD said she groomed a 200-pound plus Newfoundlands and Saint Bernards. Can you imagine?
I have a
Yeah,
friend who has two
yeah.
Newfoundlands that are 108 pounds and 170
Uh
pounds.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Judy, you sound like you're in the bottom of a well.
Uh-oh, there I go again.
Hmm.
Don't pull me out. Am I still sounding like I'm well?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't know why.
that's awesome, JD. My daughter used to groom dogs too, so when she comes over, my youngest, I make her cut Onyx's nails because she can get him to sit still a lot easier than I can.
Aw, thanks for enjoying listening to us. Judy says she enjoys listening to us. Do I still sound like a well?
Yes,
Gosh, you guys, why'd you put me in the well?
we didn't do it.
Miss Cat did it.
I didn't do it. I haven't touched anything.
She's
He
going to
must
keep
have
you in the
come
will
back,
until
Judy,
you
come
give her
back.
that
I'm
secret
over
garden
here.
journal.
Gluing.
Throw that bucket down here. I don't know what's wrong. It's my
Elle just took the ladder. She run across the yard laughing.
Els took the ladder.
Yeah, she's running away laughing.
How rude.
Oh, Judy, you can hear yourself right now.
It does sound like
Should
she's
we
out of
send
well.
Timmy? Or should we send Lassie? Judy fell down the well.
Right?
Yes, and Lassie.
Just talking to dogs, and they just shoved her in the well just to see if Lassie would really show up.
Send me Lassie. Come on. I can't wait till one of you guys talk like you're in the well.
Oh, now you're better.
Oh, good. Lassie
I
came and
I
saved
don't know what
me.
you did, but
I had a Lassie when I was a little kid.
yeah.
Els didn't steal the ladder, she just knocked it over.
Yeah, but Lassie found it
Right.
and came and saved me.
Judy, it was bad. You sounded like you were like 5,000 miles away. It was crazy.
Yeah, a
She
very bad
did.
connection. Like you're
I
talking to
don't
somebody
know.
you can see.
I don't know. Sometimes my it might be my data, my connection. At about this time of the afternoon, sometimes it goes crazy. It kind of wigs out.
I was
Sorry.
waiting for her to start singing. Video killed the radio star.
That would have been hilarious because that is exactly what it sounded like, too.
I'm glad you guys had a laugh.
It was even more fun picturing little short elves running with a ladder.
Yeah.
But don't get mad. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
I know.
That's right.
I'll get my revenge to be able to laugh at you too. So it'll
You
be coming
already have.
soon.
Y'all were ragging on me about my food.
That's right. We were. That was fun. So I
Yes.
guess it was payback.
Judy, that was fun. Aw.
So mean.
All right,
Mary
girls.
Gary wants to know where I'm at. I'm finally out of the well, but I'm in Florida.
Mary, Judy, Kathy, and me, Kim, are all in Florida, and we're all close to each other, relatively. Elle says she is not short neither.
Okay, height challenge.
I'm short, so I'll just own it.
I'm not short. I'm round.
I'm neither. I'm just fluffy.
I'm spherical.
Well, I'm
I
calling
used
that.
to say I was fluffy, but then I realized that I'm actually a size 10. I just have all this extra fat to keep the 10 from getting scratched.
Oh, okay. That works.
It's a protective coating, huh?
That's
That's
right.
right.
I just
That's
never
her story,
had
and
time.
she's sticking to it.
Till I got married this time, I just always was on the go and never had time to eat. And now I just have learned to use love for most foods.
Well,
Elle
the
has
way you're
vertical issues.
the
Elle
way you're
says she
so
has
picky.
vertical issues. I thought she was saying she had vertigo.
Who has vertical issues?
No, Elle said she had vertical issues, and I thought when I looked over, I thought it said she had vertigo.
Oh.
I have vertigo and vertical issues. So y'all can pick on me for that. I'm short and
I have
dizzy.
vertical issues now. I used to didn't.
My poor mom was only 5 foot tall, and then as she got older and started shrinking, it got really bad. But my dad was 6'3",
Oh.
so all of us kids just towered over top of her. I mean, by the time we were 12, we were way taller than her.
You and Crispy
Wow.
tower over me.
She, she used
How
to even
tall are
tell us,
y'all?
I'll climb on a chair with your butt if I have to.
How tall are y'all?
I'm 5'9". Used to be
That's how
5'10".
tall I am.
I'm 5'4", so they
I'm
tower.
5'6".
Yeah, they're taller
I'm
than me.
5'6". Kathy is as tall as my daughter. I'm the shortest one in my family. My brother's 6'8". My dad was 6'2".
Wow.
I'm the
My
shortest in my
mom,
family too.
yeah, my mom was only 5'4" though.
My youngest brother and I were the same height. My two older brothers were both over 6'3".
Yeah, my mom's like 5'3".
And I
My
think
aunt's
my
like
sister is the
5'1".
same height as me.
All the women in my family are short except for me and my sister. Well, no, my grandmother and my aunt they weren't short. My other aunt.
I didn't know you broke your back, Els. That sucks. I'm sorry. I have really bad back issues, so I understand.
Wow, 5'10" before you broke your back. Wow.
I like
My
tall men
son is
too,
6'4"
Mary.
and his wife is 6'2".
Well, I'm 5'9", almost 5'10" if I stand on my left leg. If I stand on my right leg, I'm about 5 feet tall.
What? Say it again. That one was completely on my head too.
Hey, Clara.
Hey, Miss Clara.
Yeah, I didn't get that
Clara's
one.
5'11".
No, that's
Hey,
five
Clara.
one point
I s-
one. She adds that point one for height.
Clara, you're 5'11" or 5'1"? If you're 5'1", you are the shortest then. Sandra's 5'1" too. See? We have a lot of vertically challenged people. I'm not the only one.
Why did
oh,
all
you
of a
little
sudden
Oompa
Holly
Loompa.
Oh my!
Culver Road come to mind?
You're not vertically challenged. You're just very grounded.
Yes.
On the other brick road. On the other brick road.
Trust me, I get all the short jokes in my family because everybody's taller than me.
It's the Lollipop Guild.
Sandra says, Kathy.
Hey, it's okay. No matter how tall you are, the older you get, the more you shrink. So it doesn't really matter in the
Yeah.
long run.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
I'm 5'6" on my driver's license, but to do that I got to stretch.
Oh, Mary
Yeah,
said the short ladies are cute. Thanks, Mary.
I used to be 5'7". I'm 5'6" now.
I would love to be short and petite. I don't want to be short and round like I am now, but I would love to be short and petite.
You're not short
I
now.
always,
That's what I said. I would love to be. My daughter is like
always liked being
5'1".
tall. Wow.
My son is 6'4", and my daughter is 5'1". Go figure.
When I wore heels, I was well over 6 feet.
Wow.
But both of her grandmothers were short, so she didn't stand much of a chance.
My grandmother was about 5'7", I guess.
Here's a random fact about me. I like tall men, and Mr. Vintage is the shortest guy I've ever been with.
Hmm.
My first husband was 6 feet. My longtime high school sweetheart and all that was 6'4", and Mr. Vintage is only like 5'10" or 5'11". So he's the
Well, you
short.
see Pete, he's shorter than me.
Yeah, he's not a tall dude.
No, he's
Yeah, my
only
husband's only 5'8". I can't. If I wore heels, I was taller than him.
yeah. I don't wear heels around Pete, not even when we go out anywhere.
Oh yeah, I
Hmm.
guess Pete is shorter than you, Miss Cat, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I never see y'all standing next to each other, but I've seen y'all together. I just didn't realize that he is shorter than you.
Yep.
I don't wear heels at all, so it doesn't matter. My
No
I
heels
ground
for
is
me
getting
anymore.
harder and harder as older I get.
I can't wear heels with my back. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't wear heels, not since I got
Yeah.
new knees. Ever since I got new knees, I wasn't able to wear any kind of heel.
I wore them at my daughter's wedding, and that was the last time until my other daughter gets married, and that's it. And they were as
When
low
uh,
as I could find.
when I was doing HR and all that kind of stuff, I would have these little girls come teetering into my office and tell me they had hurt their back and they needed to fill out FMLA papers, because their back just hurt them so bad they could hardly walk. And I said, well, might have something to do with them damn heels you got on.
Really?
And
Right?
all the people, all the people I know that have hurt backs can't wear heels. And they would just look at me like, oh, you're such a bitch.
And do you say that like it's a bad thing?
Right. No, I would just blink real slow and be like, what gave it away?
Oh,
I couldn't stand. Y'all would not believe how many people try to get over on, trying to get out of work and
oh, I would believe it.
Oh, I believe it.
just lazy. And then what really pissed me off was we actually had people who truly were hurt,
Yeah.
and people would question them because they were so used to the fakers.
Yeah.
After I retired from teaching, I retired at 50. I decided I didn't want to be retired, so I went into property management. And
Hmm.
the maintenance men that I had, I'm going to tell you what, they must have met on a street corner and told everybody, go find work for Kathy, she's a pushover. But
Oh
I
gosh.
had this one guy that said that he had panic attacks. Somebody got their sound mic
Miss
off.
Kathy, you're echoing.
Echoing, Kathy.
It's not me, it's somebody else. Somebody's got their sound back on.
No.
But he actually walked into my office one day and looked at me and goes, oh, Kathy, and slid down the wall like he was passing out. And I just sat there at my desk and looked at him and saw him peek open one eye and look at me.
Oh
I,
my
I
God.
said, is there a problem? Oh, I think I blacked out for a minute. I said, I don't think you did because you hit the floor face first, not slide down the wall. So I just need to sit here and rest for a while. I said, okay, go ahead and clock out and rest as long as you need to. Then you can clock back in. Boy, he got up and went to work. But yeah, I was
Lord.
definitely known for being the B word.
Well,
How
When you
tall are
it's
you,
like they get
JD?
mad.
Dang.
do it,
Did you
Kim?
say something to
Wear
me?
wedges. Peach shoes. Yeah, I used to wear all that, Sandra. I loved heels though.
Good for you, Clara. Clara's short like I am, but her hubby is 6 feet too. She likes him tall. I do too.
Yeah, she's got a
Oh, I
nice.
always loved.
Her husband's got the
Yeah.
best sense of humor.
Who?
Clara's husband.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, she's got the sweetest husband.
JD, you're 5'11"? I didn't realize that.
She's
Wow.
taller than Mr. Vintage.
Judy, I like Danskos too. I love them. They're so comfortable.
Yeah, they are
And they
comfortable.
last forever.
I wear
Had 2 neck
Birkenstocks.
surgeries and 1 foot surgery.
I wear flip flops.
I'm a flip flop girl too, even though I think they're bad for my back to wear. But
Yeah, I can't wear flip flops.
I
My
can't
knees
either.
don't let me. My knees, ever since I had my knee surgery, my knee replacements, I flip flops, like they don't stay on my feet. It's so weird. I'll walk right out of them.
Now, if I'm gonna be walking a lot, then I wear my tennis shoes. But any other
yeah,
time, nah, I just wear flip flops.
I wear my
Yeah.
Skechers. I like my Skechers.
My
I
aunt
wear my
was a
Skechers.
Skechers girl.
I have to wear my Birkenstocks and my fins, and those are the only ones that I can wear.
I
There's 2
can't
kind
wear
of shoes I will not
Birkenstocks.
wear. I can't do
I'm,
Birkenstocks, can't do flip flops, and Tevas. I always say Tevas are grounds for divorce. Those are the ugliest shoes on the face of the earth.
Well,
what
my
kind is that?
Huh?
Which ones are ugly?
Tevas. Oh my god, I hate those shoes.
Hmm.
And
I wear the
I hate cement in them.
eco sandals, the eco the Echo ones, and then my fins are pretty ugly, but they're certainly comfy, and they look like boats, leather boats on my feet because I wear size 11.
Do you really?
How tall
Yep,
are you, Judy?
I'm 5'6".
That's unusual.
Oh, yeah, that is.
My
And I
my
thought I
dad,
had big
Thin.
feet.
my dad wore a size 14.
Wow.
My daughter
Wow.
wears a 10. My mother, who was 5'3", almost 4, she wore a size 8.
I was
Okay,
gonna say,
so
Huh.
Laura, I'm
My,
not the only one. JD and Mary and myself don't know what Tevas are, so tell us.
I
I
don't even.
do. I know what Tevas. They're TEVAs.
TEVA, and
T.
they're just these ugly rubber sandals with like straps. Well, I guess I'm describing every kind of sandal in the world, but they're just and ugh,
They're fugly.
they are. They really are. Hold on, I'll try to find a picture of them.
They're uglier than
They're ugly.
Birkenstock.
I like those Birkenstocks you had on the other day. If that's what those were, I really like.
No, those are fins.
Okay, well, I really like those.
Yeah, no, Birkenstocks are ugly, but they're good for you.
And I would never
That's
guess that those were a
Tevas.
size 11.
Yeah, that's a size 11.
Y'all missed me saying
Can
I
y'all
was a
see
size
it?
5, right?
You're a size 5.
Huh?
Yes,
A shoe?
yes, and clothes too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe that.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
In one of my dreams, I know I was. I had to be. Actually, I'm a size 11 too.
I know. Judy says, foot doctor says no flip flops or Crocs. I know I should not be wearing flip flops. I know I
I
should.
wear them both.
I
I
love
love
Crocs.
Crocs. I have Crocs. Why can't you wear Crocs?
I love Crocs.
I do
Judy,
too.
why can't you wear Crocs?
Is there any arch support in a Croc? Is that why?
Yeah, there is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you get the real thing.
I don't like them just because I think they're ugly, but that's just my personal
They
opinion.
are ugly, but like if you're out in your yard and you have to like water something, or it's Louisiana and it rains all the time or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
if you
Crocs are
yeah
great for that.
yeah shoes you don't mind getting wet. Yeah.
You see, I
I
like the
have to
Crocs
figure
because
out.
I have such a big foot. I buy the dark green ones, and then I can clear a crowd hollering, "Look, alligator coming down over here!"
Oh my goodness.
And people I point to my feet. People look, and there's an alligator coming.
I got some cute Tommy
No.
Hilfiger flip flops on vacation.
Yeah, I can't wear
Can't
no
do
cute shoes
flip-flops.
anymore. My feet they don't let me.
Well, I have a total of 4 toes. A flip flop's not going to hang around me for very long.
Poor Laura.
You think I'm kidding?
No, I know you're not. I
My
just that
my
sucks.
my well,
Hey Christine.
not if you not if you're painting your toenails.
Hi, Christine.
That goes pretty quickly.
That's true, right? Painting your toenails is a gift.
Mhm.
Well, I only have 8 toenails to paint.
8?
Yep. Oh, wait, that's wrong. I only have 6.
Y'all are confused. That's ahead today.
Because I
What
have
happened?
had toenails removed on 2 feet. 2 toenails on each feet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I want to do
Okay.
that, but they say that is horrible.
It is horrible. But the after effect when it's all over is wonderful.
Yeah.
Sandra, Lori, you
save
see
money
what
on
Sandra
polish.
wrote? You save money on polish. That's right.
That's it. A bottle will last me a lifetime. I always say the only way I'd get a pedicure is if I got a 60% off uh, discount.
Hey, that's only fair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Have a good dinner, Judy.
Bye, Judy.
Hi, Judy. What am I looking for? Oh, that.
Don't y'all find it funny that women can have the longest conversations about shoes and food?
Yeah. It
And
would have to be a
and
Crafters Live if food did not come up.
but
We just,
craft supplies
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
We can talk about craft supplies
Yep.
when the cows come home too.
Yep, that's true. Very true.
Just ask Mr. Pete when he goes to lunch with us.
Oh,
poor
God.
fella.
Poor thing.
Poor Brian, the one time he went with us, I actually saw his eyes glaze over. Like,
Oh, gosh.
what are you
He's,
talking about?
he's used to it from me though. Hey, Mr. Vintage is hip to the jive. He knows Tim Holtz and like he knows what to look for, when there's good sales, when we go to the craft store together. We divide and conquer. Like I go one direction, he goes the other, and we meet in the middle and see what bargains we found. Like he's hip
Awesome.
he's hip to the crafting lingo. He knows what to look for.
He has no clue. He just
I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine any of my exes having any interest whatsoever or even knowing what I was. They would have never.
He went to Joann's with me, and I was like, I'm pretty impressed. Like he sat there with me looking for jelly rolls, and I was like you really
Wow.
are a good husband.
No kidding.
We've been married for 40 years. He doesn't do anything I like.
Ah,
That's why
my
it's been
husband,
successful.
yeah,
has
my
his
husband
thing,
likes
you
to
have yours.
see. He likes to see what I'm doing. And he appreciates it, but he doesn't do stuff like this.
What makes me mad is
Wow.
he is a beautiful jewelry maker. He is a beautiful woodworker, and he's just given it all up. He just lost interest.
Mr. Pete does jewelry too.
Oh my God, girl!
Wow.
I'm gonna have to talk to him.
Oh, he makes gorgeous jewelry.
I bought some of his woodworking, but now I'm gonna have to get some jewelry from him. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I'm gonna have to remind me when we go to Lobster Fest to talk to him about that.
Oh, we're going to Lobster Fest.
Yes, you've been after me to go. Yes, we're going.
Okay, well,
Is that
I
like
hope I'm
Red
not that
Lobster?
long.
No, it's where's it at, Kat?
Kissimmee.
But is it? I forgot the name of the place.
It's Boston Lobster Fest.
Yeah, that one.
Oh. I was about to say Red Lobster is. Ugh.
So I don't like
Except for
Red
their
Lobster
biscuits.
for anything.
Guess what we're doing though? I'm so excited for a thank you for the upstairs neighbors for helping with the dog. I mean, we paid them, but we're also thanking them. We're going to do a dinner and have them down, and we're going to do a little country boil. And I'm so stinking excited because I've never had one.
Oh,
A
really?
low
Oh
country
my
boil?
gosh.
So excited that we're having because they like seafood a lot. So we're going to do our first low
Mhm.
country boil here and have them down. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
love them.
I love low
That'll
country
be
boils.
fun.
I'm so excited. Can't wait.
I need to do it again soon.
They want crab legs too. Mr. Vintage was just going to do shrimp and sausage and corn and potatoes and I think something else. But they mentioned crab legs, so I'm like, haha, now you got to get crab legs too.
Do y'all have a Sam's Club
Wow.
store?
We don't have a Sam's near here. They closed it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I used to
Really?
work there. I worked there for many years. And when I was in college, yeah. But yeah, they closed it a few years back.
They
We
got
have
a
a
good price
Costco.
on seafood.
We have a Costco around the corner, but we don't have a membership. We were thinking about it.
Their
I
crab legs.
love my Costco. I love my Costco membership. I have both Sam's and Costco.
Well, the thing is, now that we're in the condo, we don't have a lot of place for storage, so I can't buy like super large quantities of a lot of stuff. So
I don't think we've ever used Costco but twice when we were camping.
yeah, that's why I'm not sure. Like, I'd like to have a pass to go and look around for the day to see if it would be worth it or not.
We don't have Costco here, but we have Sam's, which I think probably Costco is better, but I've never been in one.
Costco
my
has
best
better
friend has
office
one.
supplies.
Well, my best friend has one in Baton Rouge, and she loves it.
We don't have
She says
either.
it's way better than Sam's. Really? Are you in a tiny town?
About 40,000.
Oh, well, that's about the size of Alexandria,
I moved
the
from a
nearest
town
town
of
where I live.
I moved from a town of 1,500 to a town of 100,000, and then back down to 40,000.
Wow.
Wow.
And if
Mary,
I
where
had my choice, I want to go back to a bigger city.
in the city are
Really?
you? You do have some killer stores though in NYC.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
I thought I'd never get my kids to come home when we went that one Christmas and we went to the city to shop. I didn't think I was going to get them to come back on the plane with me. They loved it so much.
I am so
Every
sorry. I
year.
didn't even see some of the people in the chat. Hi, Kilburn's Creative.
It's Christine. Her name's Christine.
Oh, hi, Christine. I didn't see her come in.
Oh yeah, she came in a little bit ago.
Miss Mary
Close to
Berry.
Times Square. Oh my gosh, you live
Oh
where there's
God.
some amazing shopping, Mary.
I like to go up there to go to the oddity shop.
Where? New York?
In New York City.
Yeah,
You seen that show on TV?
yeah, I have.
Yeah, we go to their shop
The
every time we go up
oddities?
there.
Really?
It's like a little tiny cubby hole.
Really?
I want to go to the place. I think it's called. Is it called Serendipity, where you get the fancy hot chocolates and all that?
Oh yeah.
I want to go there. We didn't get to go last time.
And Cat's Deli. Oh my God. I love Cat's Deli so much. I just want to live over top of it. If I lived close to Cat's Deli, I would not be able to walk. They've got the best vegetable soup I've ever eaten in my life.
Mary says where she lives, it's all the fancy stores and all the regular stuff got shut down.
Oh man.
Okay, I finished the bracelet.
Oh, you were making a bracelet? I
Let's
thought you were
see.
putting up your beads.
I did. I left out just enough for the bracelet.
Mary used to live around the corner from Kat's, she says, Kathy.
Oh my heavens.
Yeah, Yesenia is in
Look
NY.
how pretty.
You should be coming up in a minute, Jane Peter.
That's beautiful.
I can only wrap it 3 times, but she can wrap it 4.
Wait till you guys see this bracelet.
Did you click on her?
Yeah, dude, what's going on?
There we
Well,
go.
she,
Now I
on
see it.
StreamYard, you can see it, but it's
Yeah, I'm
cool.
watching on
I
YouTube.
love that bead.
Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube.
She's not coming up. Give it a minute. She'll come up sooner or later.
She's on YouTube.
I said give it a minute. She'll come up.
Is that
I just unclicked and clicked her again.
an evil eye bead, or is it just like a spiral?
That's
It's kind of an evil eye.
That's cool. I love that bead.
Yeah, that's actually the clasp.
That's
It's got a
awesome.
loop that bead goes through. So it could be worn as an accessory. She could have a matching bracelet, or she could wear it with the necklace and wear them
I was
both
about to
together.
say, it could be a two-stranded necklace. Beautiful.
I'd wear them together. That's awesome.
Gorgeous.
it's worth it to me, Mary. I would pay the extra $10. It's gorgeous. Look at those scissors. I love those scissors.
No, right?
I'd love to have another pair of their Havels, and I bought them for paper because all girls should have pretty tools. But they don't make them anymore.
Oh,
No,
So anyway, that's the whole set.
Gorgeous.
she's going to love it. She's absolutely going to love it.
I hope so.
yeah. I can't imagine anyone not liking it.
Well, she only has about 6 pieces of my jewelry already, so
Oh my goodness. Lucky girl.
Lucky her.
they'll blend well. But I think I'm going to have to get, because I need to go deliver this to the person who's going to wrap it.
Okie dokie. Thanks for coming on.
Alrighty, thanks for having me. Bye, everyone.
Bye, JP.
Bye, JP. Have a good afternoon.
I plan on it.
I'm finished too, Kathy. I've got
I
my,
am too.
I don't know if you want to
Hold
click on
on.
me for a second so they can pick what, we'll do a giveaway and they can pick.
Okay.
Shh, honey.
He's trying to pick the winner, Mama. Don't tell him to hush.
I know. Gosh. Just a minute.
Oh, I love the pink ones. I didn't like the head pins I bought. I might have to buy some of those.
Oh wait, I gotta take Jean Peters out. She wanted orange. This is the orange one for her, so I can't give that one away. So we'll choose from these. But yeah, like legit, this is all the orange beads I have in my stash. I use them all to make the one for Jean Peter. I literally have no more.
Okay, it says we have 18.
Because orange is not one of my favorite colors.
So I'm going to say 1 to 20. How's that?
All right, let me pick a number and I'll put it in the StreamYard chat, okay?
Okay. That was 1. Maximum is 20.
Okay,
And,
my number's in StreamYard.
okay, hold on. I'm going to hit generate. All right, everybody go. Put in number 1 to 20 to win one.
Wait, here, I'll type it in.
Do they get to pick?
Yeah. Wait a second, you guys. Wait a second.
Oh, I was doing random generator, so you could pick. Okay.
No. Wait till I say go, you guys. Hang on. Stop. Stop, stop, stop.
Nobody's got it yet anyway.
Okay.
Pick. All right, 1 to 20. Go.
Gosh, don't give it away. Okay, now pick a number from 1 to 20.
Just trying
You
to
see
keep
my
my drums.
But you see my number in StreamYard?
Yeah. Do you see the chat?
No, I just want to make sure you saw it.
Yeah, it's already 1.
Yep.
All right, y'all can stop.
Y'all can stop. Somebody picked it.
The very first one I see, actually, it might be more. I see Yesenia. Who do you see?
Yeah, I see Yesenia. Yesenia, my number was 7. So
Hey,
you get
Yesenia.
to pick
Hey, Susie.
if you want purple, pink and green, pearl and blue, all pink, turquoise and brown, or greens. And just let me know which one you want. I already have your address. So congrats, Yesenia, you get a hat pin.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather Doodlebug.
Hey, Heather. Hey, Olga.
Hey, Olga.
So just let me know, Yesenia, which color you want.
Pink and gray.
Pink and green? It's pink and green. Is that okay?
Is that the one in the center?
It's this one. It's pink and green. I'll hold it up.
Yeah, that's
What color is
pretty.
that one in the center?
It's all pink.
Wait, she said
Oh,
pink and gray. Is that green or gray?
that's green. But all right, hold up the one in the center.
This one's green. This is pink and green. And then
That's
the one in the
low,
center
probably.
is, this one is all pink. It's different
That's
shades of
pretty
pink.
too. I love that thing in the middle.
Yeah, I do too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that
So
one best.
which one? You saying pink and green? I think she's saying yes to pink and green.
Where do you buy your beads?
I've just had a bunch of those, so I guess I've bought some like at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Some I got from Fire Mountain Crafts. Some I got from eBay. Pink and green. Alrighty, that is going out to you, Yesenia. Congrats. That's just a thank you for you guys.
Congrats.
Just a thank you for you guys coming and watching. I appreciate it.
Okay, ladies, I guess this is the end of the road today. Judy, Judy, do you want to show putting your pages together?
Oh, no, you don't have to show that. It's just,
Oh,
I'm
well,
kind
that's
of,
okay. You're down to well again anyway.
Yeah,
oh, man, Else,
yeah.
give me that ladder.
I don't know who keeps pushing Judy in the well.
Did Els leave?
I
I
think,
know. Where's
She might have
Els?
shoved
Els,
her and
where's that
ran.
water?
yeah, I think I'm going to go and make me and Mr. Pete some dinner too. Getting a little hungry now. But I appreciate you coming. And every Thursday at 2, Elsa's still
Well,
here.
thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Els,
thanks
Judy
for
needs the
having
ladder
us.
Oh,
again.
is she?
Else,
Thanks
bring
for
me the ladder.
I told her about drinking and trying to potty on the well.
I know.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock. She's allowed.
Yeah,
Oh,
5
that's
o'clock
right.
somewhere.
It's wine
Thanks,
time.
thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you
Good
guys.
night.
We'll see you next Thursday and Monday night on
Bye,
Weekend.
everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye.